justice system. The people are represented by two separate yet equally important groups. The Chamber, who investigates crime, and XEC, who prosecutes the offenders. These are their stories.
Woo! Hey yo! Oh man, I had echo. Hey yo! Which one that is? That echo. But welcome to XEC. I am your host, the Wednesday Night Delight. The ladies call me Ray Ray, and I just can call me Ray. Don't tell them what your baby mama called me. But yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now we have a full panel today. Let's introduce the returning, the defending,
that's me,
top rope champion.
Woo!
They're splashing on them hoes.
That's how it is.
The Rey Mysterio of the show.
Woo!
No, Mr. Real NONSTOP Talent. What up, though?
Hey, yo, ¿qué está pasando? Your boy Ravio, Mr. Real NONSTOP Talent, back in the chamber to put the fake bots in their places. You know how we do it on a Wednesday night.
And we had to talk to you in a while. So what you drinking on, sir?
I'm drinking on a lot of no sleeping, a lot of late nights, a lot of early mornings, working like a slave for this media world. But I had to take some time off, man. I had to come back at the chamber because a lot of stuff have been happening in these past weeks that I haven't been here. I've been hearing you judges giving your verdicts, but I had to come back and talk my shit as well.
Yes, sir. And we got some things we got to get some verdicts on today. KT, your favorite, well, your baby mama favorite producer. The one that say, hey, I'm about to be the stepdad of the year. Not you.
Talk to him.
The one that say, hey, those my slippers at the end of the bed. The one who's taking your child's cereal with the gummy bears.
I need all that.
KT the GOAT, what up, though?
What up, though? How y'all doing, family? Y'all know what time it is. Hey, man, I can't even say an intro no more. You feel me? Y'all know my man Ray Ray. He just telling y'all the truth right now. I have no more to say. We ready to get this show on the road. You already said enough. We got verdicts to make.
Yes,
Let's
we
bring
do.
down the gavels.
Yes, we do. I got to go order one of them bad boys too.
Sure.
Yes, sir. And Mr. Day One, Mr. Elder Statesman, the Yoda of the motherfucking group, Distinctive 170. Hey, yo, what up, though? What are you doing today, sir? How you doing?
What's going on? I'm doing pretty good. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling fine. And I just want to remind everyone, when you want authenticity, when you want the real, you know where to come. I'm not going, those that know.
Hey, yo. Now, what are you drinking on, sir?
Diet water.
Diet water. All right.
Diet water? Does that exist? Does that exist?
We got vegan water over here. We live in the highlight.
Diet water won't be cloned either.
I got the Steel Reserve right here.
Bird.
Sir.
That man might as well said you got a dang Cisco with you.
Yeah,
You are wild.
Grape joint, yo. The grape
A
joint.
orange driver.
Hey,
MV
that's for
2020.
hour. Hey, that's for after hour one.
That's for after hour.
After hour one. But
Nah,
Yo,
that's
yo,
when
Vic.
you young and lost in the world. Anybody drinking Mad Dog 2020? Hey, you
I wish I
stressing,
had.
man.
I wish I had 2020. But hey, let's shout out to the Chamber Elite. Sean 786, Dart Child, Jay Rember, Victor motherfucking Click, the Princess Zena, Adidas 20, Chio Walker, Lil Nothing, Fuck You, and OG Madlock. Those are the Chamber Elites. And I want to welcome everybody to the Chamber tonight.
Sure.
We got verdicts. We got shit to talk about. We're going to be off the fucking radar like always. But hey, we always entertaining. So
that's right.
Yes, sir.
First we have, he might as well be the goddamn executive producer at this point. Adidas 20 with the 10 says, as always, here with the Wednesday night delight, bounty hunter. What up, panel? What up, doe?
What up, though?
What up, doe? We got Whoop Whoop Kid, the Mr. Juggalo himself, who started following me on Twitter. He looked regular looking dude. I didn't know why under that page. He said TTS. We got Spider 13. He say, yo, and we got Longhouse Gaming Podcast. He said, what's Gucci fam? Longhouse in the building. Hey, yo. Welcome, sit back, drink a brew, and let's get ready to laugh. Hey, Vic, fuck you. Ain't nobody here to see you, Vic.
See you, Otis.
Ain't nobody here to see you, Vic. You talking about late? We ain't late. Fashionably early, sir. That's what we are.
TTS. Hey.
Vic already started shit. But y'all just don't know, Vic. It was like a fake, ass on Twitter that they were selling like a pillow, right? I tagged Vic, and he was like, "Oh, I already pre-ordered it." Respectfully, he said I tagged Vic and he was like, "Oh, I already pre-ordered it." I'm like, "You nasty son of a bitch." So E-Ray said, "Hey yo, what up, everybody? Let's have a good show, respectfully, bro. We don't have bad shows. Early on, we did because we didn't know the fuck we were talking about. right now, right now, we a well-oiled machine." And he said, what's the Hey. I don't know what that is. He Black Viking. He said, what up the Black Viking? Maurice Branch, one of the elite chamber members, and y'all know where to find it if y'all want to join. He said, what up, what up, what up, what up, though? What up, though? We got New York Giant Man. New York Giant Man, what up? He said, what up, Ray Ray? What up, though? Let's see. He be having some good takes. He be on the members part of Dirt Show. He said, "What? Oh, he's nice. Ain't Black Viking." Trey Freezer said, "What up, Ray Ray? What up, though? What up? What up? What up?" Let's see. We got Vic in here, being Vic. I don't even know what that means.
Yo, que lo que mi bro, Ray Ray's un enano más pequeño. Okay, translation. What's up, my brother? Ray Ray is the smallest midget alive.
Sheesh.
We didn't even started the show. I don't even know why you coming at me, Vic. I just gave you like 25 cents to get some air in your tires, and you go come at me like that. Stone King X says, "Let's go." What's up, Stone King? We got Bounty Man. Somebody give me a pronounce that for me. You know I'm bad at it.
A lot of mercy.
No, that's not what he said. That's not what he says.
Guan, man, Guan.
Hold on, D. What just made up some shit out of nowhere?
Huh?
You just said some Jamaican shit out of nowhere.
Hey man, I'm trying to get chatted up, man.
He said that the birthday came. The first thing came his mouth. Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all funny. Don Securio say, "Yo, hey, what up, though?" Black Lightning say, "Sup?" Hey, Blackline, was that you that got timed out earlier in Sean chat? It was one of the black. I don't know, was it Black Z Rider or was it Blackline? I couldn't remember which one. I like, damn, got your ass on the timeout, man. Garcia says, "Hey, yo, what up, SEC fan? What up, Garcia? What it do? The truck driver extraordinaire." Let's see who else we got down here. We said we got Vic the motherfucker. The Xbox Echo Chamber don't have bad shows, just some hosts, but they take care of them. You know what? I'm gonna
respectfully,
always respectfully.
You know, I'm about to smoke a big pack in a little bit.
Respectfully.
You know, respectfully. You know.
Yeah.
You know. So we don't be realizing. He just don't realize. But all right, we got Bob MC in here. He say, "Sup, y'all? Okay, we got some stories to go past right now. But our boy KT had his first internet beef.
It's about time, bro. It's about time.
Oh, wait. Before we got a new person here, I know. We got Joby. He said, hey, Joby, welcome to the channel. That's a new name. If I say a new name, I'm gonna have to say it. So, the fuck, where is it? Okay, whatever. All right, so.
Oh, really?
KT, the GOAT says, Bob, let them make it. Let them make it for right now. We don't even know the dude yet. Bob already trying to get
Bob is like,
I'm already trying to get him out of it. We don't even know him yet. We just dated. Like, I see you
on the way home.
I seen you on 63rd, boy. I seen you on
he seen him in MBG chat.
Exactly. Bob already trying to pop truck old boy. Hey, he just met this guy. Let him talk. Like he said, let him talk. And he goes for his pistol. I'll kill him all. Now, our boy KT got in his first internet beef, gaming internet beef. I want you to explain your story before we get into everything.
I made a comment. Okay. Now I don't know about y'all. I think Helldivers 2 is it's all right. It ain't good. It ain't great. It's all right.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I told this man,
Big Pack,
Gara the Rage. I don't know if any of y'all watch any Salt content. He one of them dudes. And I would like to let y'all know, don't y'all ever think anybody who covers just purely Salt content is really an Xbox fan? They just PC fans.
They for Salt.
Yeah, for sure. You feel me? They PC fans for sure. Most of them 100% PC. So long story short, I told this dude, like, look, brother, hey, it did good on Steam. That shit ain't never been top 20 since it arrived on PlayStation. Like, don't get me wrong. It did good on one platform. It did nothing on the platform it was literally made for. You feel me? By, like, they finest. This man said he gonna turn me to a pack.
Oh, shit. He trying to pack you up, bro?
What?
He trying to pack you up? Oh, shit.
Not
man, we
the
can't have that.
One. We I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm waiting to see what he do. I might get active early on them screams.
Hey, it is what it is. You know,
for real, for sure. You feel me? But
don't have a bounty hunter come out. We ain't gonna have that.
Man, let's play the field, man. I do that war. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got enough knowledge of none of that to play with me, sir. You know what I'm saying? People y'all gotta get your stats up better. Like I said, hey, I'm gonna keep it high. Helldivers is a alright game. And when I say alright, I mean that to the is like it's there. Play it. It's cool with your friends, I guess. You feel me? Like, it ain't nothing I'm about to put no 25 hours in. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna keep it a banjo with you. However, these people, these PC dudes, I've said this before though. I do have a problem with the PC people sometimes. Like the ones who feel they the master race ones. Because they think if something hit on Steam, shit was the most successful game ever. Man, y'all got to start falling for this cap shit, though. Steam, ain't nobody playing shit on Steam. They take whatever the fuck they can get. Pardon my language. Pardon my language. Let me stop. Go ahead. Get the show going, Ray. I don't want to talk to
Hey,
this.
one
man.
second, Ray.
That was goddamn me, KT in his first beat. What'd you say, D1? Oh, I think he said hold on. Right? All right. So everybody. I wanted one of the homies that I work with, he wanted me to do some research on Baldur's Gate. He a big he usually in the chat. I don't know if he's there right now. He usually is. But he was saying he heard something about them not adding any DLC or expansions or nothing. I'm like, that's weird. This game was supposed to be game of the year, right? And it's supposed to be a hit, right? So why wouldn't they add anything like that? So I went, I went do a little bit of research. I didn't really have to do too much. And I went to, let's see, where does it go? Okay, well, there you go. Okay, there you go. So I went and just typed in Baldur's Gate DLC, and it was like Baldur's Gate director just revealed the real reason there's no DLC. He says, and it said clarify the Learn Studio master role playing game won't grow any bigger through DLC or expansion. I said, why wouldn't you? It just don't make no sense. Like you
No,
made
it does.
okay. Well, let me read the story, and then we're gonna talk about it. It says the summary of it. The Larry DLC explains that the theories about bad blood between the developer and WOCTC aren't true. The decision to not develop more content for Baldur's Gate 3 was just the right call for the team. The potential of Baldur's Gate 4 remains uncertain. I'm like, so that's basically the summary of what's going on right there. They just want to go to the next game. KT, what do you think about this, homie?
Listen, like I just saying, it's a lot of cap that be out there. You feel me? So factually speaking, now everybody be like, Baldur's Gate 3 was a real big hit. Like I said, did well on PC, never charted on consoles on any NPD chart on any console, even when it did good on Xbox, it didn't chart like it did. And listen, this is what people got to understand. I remember they were saying like, oh yeah, they announced 6.6 million sales. They sold 5.5 million copies in early access. It was in early access since 2021. Like I've been on Baldur's Gate. They just took off the last endings. Like it didn't. I mean, it was a critical hit for sure, but like that don't make actual money like that. You feel me? Even down to like what they saying, they can't put no more DLC in it because guess what? You got to take a team. You got to take them their time. You got to pay that for all that. For them to build assets, for them to take their time to build them assets, program things, new missions, do. That costs more money. If it's not making no money like that, then what's the real point? Look, man, it ain't worth it. I hate to say it like that. It's a good game where it is. It's like, but and also that Baldur's Gate, the old Baldur's Gates, they did get DLCs, but they budgets was way smaller. This was the highest. They said this was the most expensive CRPG ever.
But wasn't that game? Didn't they get money from Sony for it to be exclusive, or was that just or did they just not have the manpower to make it? Remember it came to Xbox late.
They just like they said they had the whole thing was Xbox used to have a mandate where it was like it had to be ready on S and X at the same time, and they were like, shit, we're not gonna have it ready because we don't get the S. So Xbox sent their team down there, and then that's how they was like, oh yeah, the S, understanding the S helped them improve the rest of the game on other systems. You feel me? Because like they didn't get it. That's all it was. People got to understand. Like I'm telling y'all, somebody who, like I said, I'm not sitting here saying I'm some developer in no place. I just understand development though. Like I play with a PlayStation 5 kid. I play with it, bro. Listen to me. Xbox series, I mean the Xbox One to a series console, they damn near completely different architectures. So the problem is learning costs money. It's time. You feel me? So these developers don't want to pay to learn that shit or take time to learn that shit because it take time away from them. The PlayStation 5 to the PlayStation 4, it's the exact same fucking thing, bro. Like shit, how we be saying like jokingly, it's a PS 4.5. No, it really is. Like development wise, people won't say this because they're monetarily invested in the development. And PlayStation is the most popular platform, and they will destroy you if you know what I'm saying. You ain't seen what they did in No Man's Sky. Let's be real. They hyped that joint to heaven, never checked the game or nothing, and then they sold them under the bus when it didn't do what they want. Like that's how PlayStation always moves. If you don't go under their alliance and agree, you know what I'm saying?
They're not even doing. They're not
yeah.
even doing updates for the game no more. It
ain't no need to.
Like they're not like not even quality of life updates. And from what I'm reading, it says it's still a couple dangling plot twists and plots threads that need to be sewn up that they're not going to do. So that's not to have a quality update. It's kind of weird, especially a game that's successful. R&T, we ain't heard from you in a while.
Hey, Joby, I don't know who you are, but we don't play like that over here. We don't cap for PlayStation. We don't cap for the ponies. So do us a favor and get the F out of here if you're going to keep talking shit about Xbox. We don't play that shit here, Joby. We don't play that shit here. We are here. We are the echo chamber. We don't like an echo chamber. You can get the F out. That's all I got to tell you, Joby.
What happened?
You didn't read on it. This Joby's here saying, "Oh, Hellblade 2 is a walking simulator, while Xenoblade is gonna be game of the year." Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Y'all know me. I hit that button accidentally all the time. So I hit the button and I got sent to the shadow realm for a little bit. But we gave him a chance. People and like I don't give people a chance. We gave him a chance. Now he banned. There you go. You accomplished what you wanted.
That's it.
Now you back on the outside of another Xbox podcast. How many do you have to be on? How many you got to be kicked off for before you learn? Like, shut the fuck up and just listen.
It don't matter. We enjoy your view.
Exactly.
Keep watching because you can't talk now.
It's gonna double view it too. Now,
you should have thrown a super chat.
Yeah. So now, let me make sure that now, R&T.
Yes, sir.
What do you think about Larian not doing any expansions, updates, DLC or nothing?
You see, this is what happens when a game is successful on PlayStation and then it jumps over to the Xbox. What happens? The media and all these people, they don't say shit. You have to find that information on Screen Rant. Where is it on IGN? Where's it on Kotaku and all this shit?
I wouldn't have known if the homie that's in front of me would have said, "Hey, you heard about this?" Because he a PC guy and that's his game. And he was like, "Hey, you heard about anything?" He like, I'll look it up for you.
See, that's the difference. If it's born on PlayStation, and just like KT said, the reason it was that they said that the Series S was not good enough to do the frame rates and the graphics, and then when they finally sat down to actually work with the piece of hardware, they're like, "Yo, we just found something on this hardware that can help us on the PlayStation." Oh, but Series S holds everything back, right? I think Series S is given the opportunity to make more out of these consoles, but to each their own. So that excuse that then we're not going to do anything else because we're going to work on the next game. It's just like KT said, that game has been in early access for many years. I played episode 1 years ago, and that episode 1 was buggy as hell. You know, episode 2 and 3 right now, episode 3 is unplayable. They haven't fixed that shit.
They passed over 1,000 bugs out of that game day one. I just like that. It was still bugs. It's still bugs there to this day. Day one.
Yeah.
No.
You know,
on console.
I got it.
That was 4 years after that game was made.
Dude, it's incredible. I got it on the Xbox, because I'm like, I like RPGs. Let me show these people, Larry, and we bots, we play games. We all know that ponies don't. We already know that. I bought it. I enjoyed it for a while until I made it to chapter 2, and I was like, "Hey, this is not it." So I stayed there. If they're not gonna do any quality updates, they're not gonna do any DLC, then the game will stay there until I'm done with everything. Because us bots are gonna be eating good this year. When I'm done with everything first party on the list, then I'll jump back. So Larian, you guys shot yourself in the foot. And Baldur's Gate 4, wait for that for the end of the PS6 and the Xbox Next, whatever they call it.
There's not gonna be a PS6, sir.
That's true.
But for the 52 people, hit the like button, share it out. You know, you on Twitch, subscribe. If you on Twitter, go to Twitch or YouTube and subscribe, and hit the like button. Let's see how we can get today. D1. What you
Yes,
done,
sir.
RT? Or were you done, RT?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I'm done. That's all I gotta say is that, like I said, you know, if the game comes out on PlayStation and then comes out on Xbox, there's no problem. But if the game starts on Xbox and it's just a PlayStation, then they'll be like, "Oh, the Xbox gave PlayStation a bad game." So you know how it is, man. It's the same shit every time.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with both my my fellow co-hosts. Plus, I've been kind of typing up, checking the chat.
Okay. So that was a little topic we got on Larian. I think we're gonna touch on AI later. I don't know if we're gonna touch on the Microsoft AI because I didn't really super read into it. And you know, AI is a touchy subject for a lot of people, but there have been a lot of jobs we have lost over the years that nobody even say shit about. So we might touch on that in the end. But let's touch on Phil Spencer and how let's read the chat first. I got some stuff for this one. Let's read the chat first. Let's see. Where we at? All right. I ain't listening to Vic and Kick Rocks. He said Jobo's gonna last 2 minutes. He lasted a little bit longer than 2 minutes. He lasted a little bit longer than 2 minutes. Shane G said, "What's up, brothers? What up, though? We got Mitchy Poo in here." I don't know what that mean. Detective. Let's see. He writes, "Hey, read this for me, D1."
Gonna start with an hour-long Diddy convo, then move on to Eddie Murphy, then East Coast rap, then video games. Let's go. Some talking, man.
Okay. First of all,
R.I.P. Sean Price.
Let's go.
Who is Sean? I don't know Sean Price. The Diddy combo wasn't us. People like they thought I was catching the straight. He wasn't talking about me. He was talking about somebody else. And you know, the Eddie Murphy and the rap thing, those was all in different weeks. Like Eddie was 1 week, the Kanye was 1 week, then the East Coast rap was the other week. We spread out off the wall conversations off. We spread them out. And they always entertain me though.
Always.
Let's see. Come on. Yeah, so he just came in this bitch just fighting for no reason. he just came in this bitch just swinging at people. He the nigga that walked in the club late and shit, and he just started firing off on people, and he don't even know motherfuckers like they were gonna fire off on me. Man, that's on you. Sad. Mitchy Poo said Helldiver 2 basically a PC game. Ooh. Well, it's a dead game now. Play what you got. He said he was talking to Black. I think he was talking to Black Biker. Let's see. He ranks in here. He said Ryu knows. Like I said, I didn't see him. I always try to give somebody at least a fair chance to be in the chamber. But I want y'all to laugh. I want y'all to have a good time. But hey, if you feel you can't, get the fuck out. You should have never came in the first place. Garcia says PC master rate chumps respectfully. Respectfully. I don't have it up right now because I'm reading the thing. But you get your respectfully, sir. When I
respectfully.
Respectfully.
All right, so I think we had Joey. He coming up. Yeah, they okay. Joey, the Phantom Kraken, who y'all been trying to beat his legs in for weeks now. he said good evening. See, he didn't come in swinging like oh boy. So, hey, Joey the homie, always welcome in the chamber. Let's see. He said, "Welcome, Mr. Kraken." PK Thunder Woe said, "Hey yo." Game Trailer says, "What up, Ray Ray? What up, though?" Let's see. Trey Free says, "Stellar Blade ain't winning." We gonna talk about a little bit of Stellar Blade because we gonna talk about Rise of Ronin too a little bit later because I feel
underwhelming mid. That's what Stellar Blade is.
I think both of them pretty mid, bro. Like both
Bro,
of
it's
them
overhyped because they PlayStation products. Like,
and I'm a fan of Team Ninja with the Ronin one, and that let me down.
that shit was booty, bro. That shit was hot if it was 2008. You feel me? Like,
that hurt my
that
feelings.
joint was played out before it even started.
That hurt
I
my
ain't even
feelings.
gonna lie. Like,
Yeah.
nah, I heard mine too, because everybody like Ninja, but they was rushed. You could tell. That's what people don't want to talk about with these PlayStation games. They keep rushing out products. Horizon Forbidden, was that
Chess.
West, that the new one that came out?
Horizon Forbidden Chess, yeah.
Boy, they had the joints looking like clicker zombies. Like, I'm talking about the characters glitching all through the screen. They ain't even walking. They sliding across the floor and joint looking crap. But nobody talk about that. Like, they want to play. I don't get this internet stuff. I'm sorry. I'm done.
All right. Joe said no exclusive, just port was taking time. All right. Yes, sir. Garcia said Baldur's Gate 3 straight dog shit, disrespectfully. Let's see.
I believe him.
That when y'all was on boy ass. Read this one for me, D1.
Stellar Blade seems like a fine third-party game. I'll play it on PC or when it comes to Xbox. Not sure what your point is. Plenty of genuine Xbox guys expressed interest. Go ahead, bitch.
Ooh, he was on KT ass on that one. Ugh. Oh, no,
Nah, he was talking to Buddy.
Joby.
Yeah,
that's sad.
Very.
A reason.
Trey Freezy, PlayStation is burning down, and you think it's okay? LOL.
Oh shit, y'all was jumping him. Oh man, fight.
Bob,
let the soldiers
MCPE.
get their hands up, y'all.
I told y'all Joby is capping.
I mean,
we believe you, Bob. We just wanted to let y'all get some training, bro.
Exactly. Y'all ain't had a chance to snipe nobody in a while, so you know. Hey, he a fan of Tim Dog anyway.
We 10 toes down on you.
Yeah,
man. And then he does the interview.
Listen, I had 10 toes down and my asshole down too.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
Whoa. He had his what down?
And you're where? Sir.
Hey, yo.
He's a deviant.
Deviant.
Not R. Kelly, though.
Bruh. There's a deviant around here. I need Jesus. Duke Togo says Bob was right about Joby. And I seen Zinc, I seen his name down there. So hey, you know that motherfucker tried to call us a stray.
The motherfucker called me a stray.
We had to get his ass out of here.
Yeah, we got him out.
Oh, he used to be on Z Show. Oh, what was you doing watching Z Show? That's how you get him. Like, I ain't seen Z Show since 2019. What was you? It's 24.
Oh God Almighty!
He said, "Who? I thought it was me. Nah, they weren't talking about you. They were talking about Joey. They were fucking him up. Oh, another new name.
What's going on?
How to say that? Mara?
Mari.
Yeah, that
Mari.
That's what y'all said. Yeah. Squiggles 420 says, "What up, bots? What up, though?" Let's see. Razor Ultron in here. What up, though?
Razor Ultron.
Other thinking, he said, "Made it. Can't participate though."
It's all good, my brother.
You don't gotta participate. We always got you, sir.
The motherfucker called me a stray.
You always here. You ain't going nowhere. Split dog. He said TTS. You bought. Hey yo, we gonna talk about Kendrick in a minute though. I think he need his own segment. I think he know enough respect. 1-1.
Enough respect.
What up, Bonte?
Guan.
Phil Spencer is the man. The motherfucker called me. It's great.
Zinc. Yeah.
It's on his birth certificate.
Darth Kermit, Sean Price. He was part of the boot camp clip. The boot camp clip over in Brownsville, New York. He was with he was one half of what was it? Helter Skelter. So he had passed 2015, but yeah, he was official. Look him up. You might like him.
We got the man. Respectfully. We got the man, the myth, the legend, Chill Walker. He said, "Fuck fake media, disrespectfully." Hey yo, hey yo. We got Jay. Remember, apparently Jeff Grubb is giving details on Gear 6 tomorrow. I seen it. That's off of a Paris show on game.
Shut the fuck up, man. No, for real. Man, I swear to fucking G. Hey, man, listen to me. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. If y'all fall for this fuck nigga shit anymore, I swear to God, that's on y'all, man. Y'all be out here listening. Oh, I know about, man, that motherfucker just told y'all Starfield was going to S, but then before it didn't happen, he like, well, I ain't really say that. Man, come on, why y'all listen? Go ahead. My bad.
Baby, if I goddamn me, goddamn me, mouth.
We're down the hole.
Bro, send me to the oh shit.
Send you to the pony zone.
Bro. Oh shit. Yeah, he did. But I know what he's talking about because I've seen it before when I was getting stuff together. Paris put out a tweet that said because they got Jeff Grubb on XCast tomorrow, and he's saying he got some details on Gear 6. That's what he said. That's where he's coming from. Like, goddamn. Oh man, he just told him shut the fuck up. Woo!
For real, bro.
I feel like that hit you in the heart too. Like, shut the fuck up. Oh man. Bruh. All right.
So you could do it also like Zinc say. He was like,
I'm
you need to shut the fuck up. See, so like they called me a stray.
Yeah.
The remix.
Yeah, the remix. Hey, we're gonna need that sound bite, Zinc.
Hey, all we gotta do is get Zinc and Post together. We gonna get a whole bunch of sound bites. I gotta go back to that show. Like, that's the one show I gotta go back and I gotta cut shit up. So I start trying to do it a little bit, cut shit up, and I'm gonna go back to that one. Because when him and Post just arguing saying the exact same words, I was like, this shit ain't gonna end if I don't say nothing. Does Sicario said Wulon was dope. Hey, I personally love Wulon. I know but a lot of people don't.
I ain't even hating on it. Wasn't a bad. I think they just ain't keep it like it wasn't long enough. It ain't have like enough.
You know what? You tell you what it was. People couldn't beat that first boss. That's the simple it is.
That was the only hard boss.
Yeah, I know that was the hardest boss we had. People couldn't beat them, so they didn't play the game because they couldn't beat the goddamn boss.
So then they got easier.
I think that like it's like a diamond achievement if you beat that boss. That's how many people that didn't beat it.
Yeah.
Oh, read more for me.
Maury, Jump Ship will launch on PC and Xbox. However, according to some ponies, developers do not prioritize Xbox as they focus mainly on PlayStation and PC. Makes absolutely no sense. And also, we got some great viewers. If we could get those likes to match the viewership, that'd be greatly appreciated. It's free.
Yeah. Hey.
Everybody hit that like button, man.
Might get you something. You know what I'm saying?
Hit the like button.
Reward you for your efforts.
I mean, we won't, but
yeah,
somebody in life might get like a
I said
you might get a promotion at work. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
your girl might give you some. Your girl might have she ain't gave you some in a couple months. She might just
She
slide
going
it.
to.
She might
be a
slide
little
under the
neck
sheets with you.
dropping.
I think she might slide under the DMs with you. Slide under them sheets tonight.
But
Just
none
all
of that
because
happens if you don't hit that like button.
none of that
Yes,
happens.
sir. Yes, sir.
Or you could tell her this. I ain't used this in a while.
Give me that hand. Not tonight, sweetheart. Give me that hand.
What about the glory? What about Jerry?
Hey, yo. Who?
That was crazy.
Jerry
who?
Jerry Jones?
Oh.
Yeah.
Look.
I want me some glory hole.
Yeah, he won't. All you gotta do is hit that
Hold on 1
like.
second.
All you gotta do is hit that like button. It's free 99. That's all you gotta do.
Hey, and before y'all dip off this comment, I would like to point out, Mari, you a new dude, but great point for real. Great point.
Yeah. And I when I was making the face of like whatever, that wasn't for you, that was for the ponies because they full of shit. they full of shit. And how I'm gonna say it, because we've been living in a time that a lot of things people saying that they're not focusing development time on Xbox. I think most dudes that been around a long time that wasn't even getting no games, they just fucking happy they getting these fucking games. Like, cause my daughter and my kids don't care if it's fucking 4K, or her friends don't care if it's 4K 60.
Facts.
They just want it where they at.
Mm-hmm.
As long as they get it where they at, they happy.
Mm-hmm.
And we used to be like that. When we used to have them fucking TV with the composite cables, none of us cared was it 1080p or 720p or what frame. I didn't even start talking about frame rate. That actually is a PC thing.
Bro, I still don't.
And that we didn't get up until fucking Digital Foundry in the Xbox One generation. Because in the 360 generation, we were not talking about what you call it, what frame rates was, or what the resolution is. Right. We just made sure that bitch was playing and it didn't fucking chop up on us.
Mm-hmm.
And,
even if it chopped up, let's keep it real. We ain't give a fuck.
Long as the one like when Skyrim came out, it was game breaking and shit. Long as it wasn't that bad. Long as it wasn't that bad, we were okay.
Nobody listen. I be saying it all the time. Like, life weird because when you distance away from a memory, it's a good memory. It's like how sometimes you done went through a scary situation, like a real life shootout. And when it happened, it was no laughing. But when you and your man's talking about it in the future, it's like, bro, you remember that time they almost killed us? It don't make sense. But looking back, it's a better memory. That's how we treat games. Because I remember vividly, though. I still have it in my head, though, like, Fallout, man, that shit used to fuck up on me all the time. Yeah. I still was playing the fuck out of that shit. Deus Ex, like, Halo.
I can give you a
I remember jumping through the map on Halo, nigga.
bro, test drive
Assassin's Creed, man. All the time they had that glitch, you would fall through the world.
Bro, like Test Drive Unlimited, right? They released that game so half-ass, so broken, right? Like the casino wasn't there. You couldn't fucking get licenses and shit like that. The bitch it was like they made like one of those first tested online console only games all time, bruh. And then now the new one coming out, everybody forgot that. Everybody forgot how bad that launch was on that game. It was like, oh shit. So it just they just like, oh, I remember playing Test Drive.
That was a great game. That's been one of the best racers ever. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It wasn't even as good as you remember. When you go back and play a lot, bro, now that we have Game Pass, y'all keep it 100. How many times y'all done seen a real nostalgic game in that library? Y'all like, yeah, man, I'm going to go play Fable 2 today. You like, yo, this shit booty, bro.
I played Crew 1 this week. I was going to do a whole video on it, right? Because they shut down the show. They just shut down the servers this weekend, right? I was going to record it and everything. I had the wheel set up and shit, right? And I'm like, This bitch, I'm turning right, the bitch fucking spinning out. I'm like, the fuck is wrong? And I'm thinking like, the controls are horrible. This is bad. Why am I doing? And I'm like, why am I doing this? That's the reason I ain't come back to this game and I just play Forza. I'm like, this is not good. I see why they got a 2 out and they didn't make it the whole United States. Like I'm driving fucking cross country for no goddamn reason.
Yeah. And it's terrible the whole time driving. Like
I'm mad. I'm mad the whole time I'm driving, like I'm in real life or some shit, like I'm in real traffic. I'm like, why the fuck I'm mad at a fucking game? And I'm like, I just gave up on that video. I gave up on that video, man. But thank you, Maura, for making me mad thinking about the crew and stuff. Read Whoop Kid.
Whoop. Then you have David Jaffe out here running his mouth about Sweet Baby Inc. But he put sex mini games and his game's kind of hypocritical.
I haven't. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't gonna look into that Sweet Baby Inc. shit. I really don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
It's like people that want to be angry about some shit. I really don't give a fuck.
Bruh, I don't care. Why listen, this is what I'm telling everybody. Sweet Baby ain't the first or last company. Y'all can go
more than one. No, it's more than one right now. But they just
that's what I'm saying. People act like because that's the only name y'all know. It's way more companies, bro. Y'all stupid.
It's a lot more.
Should not matter.
A lot more than just that. Got me D1.
Yes, sir. Team Ninja did knock the Ninja Gaiden remasters out of the park, though.
How hard is it to fuck up a classic, though?
Yeah, all you gotta get this up-res it. Kind of fix a little bit of the controller.
Modernize the controls now. For now, that's yeah, that was easy peasy.
Well, I know, and when we get through this, and we talk about Kendrick, we're gonna talk about crap too. I'm kind of tired of him. Like seriously tired of him. And he only go after people that he know. Either you got to be big, or he know you're not gonna really respond.
Barking up the wrong tree over here. Vic, hard to hide when there's only 7 people in your village, right, Joe? Oh,
God damn it! Leave Joey alone.
Yo, what?
God damn it!
This man just want to sit here and fucking enjoy his time while he at work, and you attacking this man.
And Zinc laughing my yeah.
They don't give a Magnum.
What's going on, Magnum? Tim Dog talks like he has a cock in his mouth.
Bro.
He has a sausage in his mouth.
From what he said, he got toes in his butt. So I mean,
he love him. That's what he did. This is what he did.
He's got all 10 of them. All 10 of them, not just one.
Oh my God.
Yeah, multiples.
That's disrespectful to Tim Dog. And Tim, I wasn't the one that said that you put somebody's whole ankle in your asshole. That was not right. That was them. That was not me.
It was out there getting meeked out.
Yeah,
that was him. He said it.
I don't know. I'm doing 12 things at once. All right. Let's see. And for him, for Magnum,
we 10 toes down, right? Come on, my man. And then we got the interview.
Listen, I had 10 toes down and my asshole down too.
Yeah.
Oh
Say what? We didn't.
Every time, bro.
Mitchie, Ray, play that Shan audio clip I sent in the fan mail.
Okay. It depends on what it says.
No. Zena! What's going on?
The princess.
Zena.
Hey, yo, Zink.
Jay, remember, let's get these likes up. That's right. Yes,
sir. Oh,
Vic,
what's up, Zena?
Okay, I see the flirtation going. Jay Rember, member for 2 months. Congratulations. Thank you very much, sir. Stopping by to say, what's good, bots?
Hey, shout out to Jay. Even though he been a little bit leaky, on goddamn Twitter. But hey, he's still the homie. He ain't fully just trashed Xbox. He just what Pastor what's his name? Cedric Entertainer on Hunter House. He just concerned. He just concerned. He's just concerned. He's not scared. He just concerned.
Yeah, curious.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, Darth Kermit. I know who Sean P is. I thought someone said he didn't. It's not a problem, sir. Not a problem.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, where we go? Hey, I keep hitting this stupid ass button on the side of my mouse, and it keeps hitting me to the goddamn shadow round.
OGC.
What OGC mean?
No idea. But I'm sure that you will follow up, Don Sicario, please.
Please.
Trey Freezy, if it ain't info from the coalition themselves, I don't want to hear exactly. Get it from the source. That's how cats got, mixed up the last time and out there, flip-flopping.
I want to hear.
You want to hear?
I want to hear. I love a rumor. I don't like what that shit they did last time, like that leaks type shit.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that type of shit. Like motherfuckers losing jobs and shit, and because of y'all just crying little bitches. I ain't like that shit. What a good old little bit. Oh shit. They might be remaking goddamn me. I don't know, Halo Wars 2 or some Halo Wars 3. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. You know what, Magnum?
Go ahead.
I've been holding out buying that game because I think it's gonna come to Game Pass, and I haven't played it yet because of it.
It is Activision published.
I know, and I'm holding out because I literally wants to play that game, and hopefully it'll hurry up. Facts, Ray.
Digital Foundry, destroyed the industry. Yeah, they did.
They really ignited the console war as bad as it got.
They helped. I say.
Oh man,
The Crew is also being delisted.
It just got delisted. That's why I was playing it.
Oh,
yeah, that's what I was saying when I was pissed off playing, and I just said fuck that video.
Whoa. Unpopular opinion: Need for Speed Shift was amazing.
Okay.
It's unpopular for a reason, right?
Okay.
Oh.
I don't know. Oh, okay.
Nah, stop for me though. He talking about some it's unpopular for a reason. Hey, yo, chill.
Razor Ultron.
Yeah, it was
Sweet
trash.
Baby Inc. just slided through.
Oh, he said, "Sweet baby Inc. just slide through."
Oh God.
Whoop whoop! A lot of the younger generation wouldn't last in the PS2, man. We had some jiggies on that machine. LOL.
Hold on, say it again. What was that word you said?
Jiggies or jigglies? I don't know what the hell that shit is. It look like jiggies. Jigglies.
Jigglies.
Oh.
Jigglies.
He said jiggy.
Yeah, I said.
He said the Will Smith joint.
Yeah, get jiggy with it.
You're supposed to be saying jiggly puff.
Jiggly puff. Yeah. Hey, I wouldn't mind having another Dead or Alive, but that's a fighting game that I kind of want back. But I don't know how that plays these days.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Oh yeah, I like Ready to Rumble. That Dreamcast.
If you got to run back like an old game, I think that could do well right now. I really love that game, Lucky.
Only reason I said Dead or Alive because it was on they made one for the Xbox One.
Oh, Dead or Alive? You talking about the team that made the game? Ain't that Team Ninja?
That's Team Ninja.
Yo, that shit's ass.
Come on, bro.
Come on, man. Come on.
Nah, bro. The last one was ass, bro. And they were selling like the DLCs and stuff.
The thing with what they did with the last one, they tried to make some of it free to play and shit. Had it Dead or Alive Core and all the other shit. That was just sell a game regularly.
But don't forget that the last two were not Itagaki's iterations. 3 and 4, which were the Xbox exclusives, that was Itagaki's babies. 5 and 6 is somebody else, and that's why the game became more of a it became like a free to play, right? Because it's a core. You got 3 characters, and you have to buy everybody else. And let's not remember on Dead or Alive 3 and 4 on the Xbox, each character had like 30 clothes that you would unlock by playing the game. Now you gotta buy this shit just to have uniforms. It's insane.
I'm saying that's booty.
I ain't gonna lie. I already told a story how I tried to get my mom to buy me Dead or Alive, a Screen Beach volleyball.
Hey yo.
She called me.
That one that had the jigglies, right?
Bird.
Yeah. I tried. I
girl in the bikini.
I tried to too. We got all the way up to the line. I was almost there.
Razor Ultron. Tim Dog is a big Glizzy fan, huh? I don't know.
He's a Tizzy fan.
No did it.
Respectfully, 10 toes down.
No. Oh shit! I don't know what to say right now. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Squiggles. That's a wild clip to have out there. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know why would you say that out loud? Why people can see it?
Him and King Thrash,
bruh.
Sus. The two sus guys.
Fanboys suck a whole lot of dick. I mean, well, I do too, but
Speed that. I got this shit on speed that. That's them, bro. That's them, bro.
Nah, for sure.
That's them, bro. Like,
there's no coming back from that, man.
Them PlayStation dudes are wild, bro.
Wow. Yeah, they sussy baka.
They been in them Diddy parties. Get money. Said Ray for president. Hey yo.
Thanks.
Oh, that's a new name.
Hey, what's going on, Lotus Esprit?
Hey yo, that's one of my favorite
cars. Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Oh, facts. That's so litty.
Yeah. What Vic said, the only remake Ray Ray wants on his lit.
Hey yo.
What's that necessary like that? Is that necessary, Vic? I don't think that was. You know what, Vic? You know what you just did, bro?
You just made the list.
You know what? You just made the motherfucking list, Vic. I wish somebody could time you out for 10 seconds, but you deserve it. You dirty something, bitch. You ain't shit. It's all right.
Whoa, this is my pipe dream.
Oh.
It's for Larian to do a Halo Wars game.
Not bad.
Yeah. That seems like a waste. Nah, for real, that seemed like a waste. Like, give Larian like I don't know, bro. That seems like a way. They more dark fantasy. I want to see them do a for real 3D, like a full 3D game. You need to let Relic, who did the last Age of Empires, do Halo Wars.
What
Guess a good one.
What Sega studio just kind of closed down? Not closed down.
Relic.
Was that Relic?
Yeah, they bought themselves out. They sold one studio, and Relic bought themselves out, and another studio they sold. I'm trying to remember who. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, that's. And then I get we can go and talk to a little bit about it. You know, we don't give a fuck, but the World's Edge got greenlit for a new game.
No, I give a fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god! Why somebody gotta give a fuck, but you don't give a fuck about Dead or Alive though.
I give a fuck about Dead or Alive, but it ain't it no more. Not with them. Nah, give it to somebody else. Not Team Ninja no more, bro. Like unless you're gonna bring back what's his name. Yeah, unless you're gonna bring back. Otherwise, let that shit go.
Okay, you might not. Before you get on. What we just saying? Oh, the Halo. The Halo. Not fucking
World's
Edge. That's still the World's Edge. And you keep saying Itagaki. I ain't gonna lie. Itagaki last like 2-3 games been trash. They've been flopping.
Well, leave that
Hey.
What console was it? What console was it?
The 360. One was on the 360. That
No. The ones that he did was by himself. They came out on the Nintendo, bro. On the Nintendo.
Hold on. I thought that game. I can't remember the name of it. It was on the three. It was demoed on the 360. I don't know that they ever come out.
The first one you talking about? It got what? Hold up. I don't know what his last two games.
The last
talking about Dead or Alive, and I'm like, nah, I don't know what he made after that. What did he make after that?
Oh no, we about to get to the bottom of this shit. Now keep.
He made a game on the Nintendo Wii. It didn't do that well. And then after that, he was trying to prototype another one, but he didn't do none.
Okay, while you talk about World's Edge and what you expect from them, I'm about to look up Itagaki and tell you what trash games he's been making.
Nah, I just know they're gonna make a great RTS. I like that. Like whatever they do, they're gonna pick. They kind of want
another age. You want another age?
I don't think they're gonna make another age. Well, you know they already. No, I don't think they're gonna make another age because they already making Age of Mythology, and no, I don't think they're gonna make another age. I think they'll probably make some like. I'm hoping a new IP. If not Halo Wars, a new Halo Wars, then I'm hoping they do like something new. Because they good at RTSs. I like RTSs. That's my one geeky, nerdy pleasure for sure. Even on consoles, I'll play an RTS all day.
He has a game coming out TBC. What does TBC? TBC mean?
To be continued.
I know, but that's what it says. It says his name Warrior. It is a TBC for year, TBC for role. I'm like, oh shit.
Okay.
He did his last game was 2020 Samurai Jack. Yeah. Devil's Third was the game I was talking about.
That was on the Wii U. Yeah, it was on the Wii U.
That was a trash game, right?
Devil's Dirt.
That was the worst.
You sound trash. I'm sorry.
One of the worst games created in his time, and it was on the Wii U. He was getting Nintendo money. What did you expect? It's Nintendo money, man.
I mean, but that was right
after
the Wii.
Games on the Wii U.
Yeah, that was right after the Wii though. So they gave
hard. Like Wii U had a lot of bad games, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. Like
it was the worst.
I'm happy I didn't buy it. I wanted a Wii and I didn't buy it. And that bitch
I got it. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't even get a chance. They stopped it before I even got a chance to get that bitch.
I ain't gonna capture you. I stole it out somebody's house. However, that's neither.
What?
I got it.
What? You out here robbing? You got a robbing game system?
What? Hey, as a kid, all your Pokemon cards, your Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
That's different though. That's different though. You had a whole
I ain't gonna lie. Like for sure, my Negro. Don't
like this Wii U was mine
back in the day. Oh no. Oh, pow with that. Nah.
Oh, man. He was a fiend back in the day.
Pap came out and stole them kids Wii U. What kind of shit is that?
What? Yo, PlayStation, don't let bro. If you had a PlayStation, you was rich to us. I might really beat you up, like with you in the house. I probably run up in your house with your PlayStation. If it's there.
Damn.
Yeah,
I ain't
gonna lie. People with game systems, I ain't never really have my own game system, like own the game system.
Oh, you talking about you doing this as a kid?
Yeah, for sure. It's bro. I ain't really.
How old we talking? How old we talking that we out here running? We running into people's house.
9, 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I ain't no 4-year-old, my nigga. Like,
no, I think you a 24-year-old running to people's house.
Nah. That's a grown man. That's wild.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, sir.
No, by 25, no.
That's what I'm saying. Like you were living hard with. All right, but let me before we shit. You threw me off with that still the Wii U thing. Hey yo, thank you, Lone House. He support with the 199. He says hit the like button for my brother. Hey yo,
appreciate you.
Shout out to Lone House. We got one day we're gonna do some collab. We just I'm telling y'all, we always miss each other when we're on different shows. Oh shit! Nobody ever did.
Damn, $10 holler. All right,
with a super sticker. I don't know what it is, but thank you for the $10. The super stickers. I don't. Do y'all see them bitches or?
Yeah, it says wrecked.
Oh, okay. I
It's
can't
like a
see
little
them.
anime. Yeah.
I
I
can't
can't
see
see
them
it neither.
because StreamYard won't let me.
Yeah.
Let me see them. All right. So where we at? Where we at?
Go up.
Nah, I gotta go down.
Oh, he said
No.
Hey,
I
yo,
mean, yeah,
gotta
you
go
jumped
one
on
up.
Togo.
Hey,
You
yo, I'm
jumped on
sorry to
Togo.
interrupt y'all. Squiggles, you ain't lying though. Every blue eyes white dragon, fam. Like, my bad. I was talking to the chat. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad.
Nah, you good. All right. Ray couldn't contain himself on the Need for Speed ship thing. I was trying to do that shit respectfully, but I couldn't.
He can't. He can't
I
do
was
it.
I was just like, say less.
Oh, say less.
I was just like, okay. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know that game was trash because I had it. I used to buy every Need for Speed game, and that would piss me off. And I couldn't even get the other one. I can't get the other one to work. The first one that was on Xbox One. That bitch just stopped working. Like it stopped loading up for me, and I was like, "Hey, this is a bitch." I forgot her name. Even with it could be digital. It would stop loading up. I don't know whether if it's on the Xbox One, the Xbox One S, the One X, or even the Series X. That bitch will not load up for me. I don't know what the name of it is. Off the top of my head, it's Need for Speed something. So fuck Need for Speed right now. No Diddy. very sus.
No.
Get Halo Wars to the Age of Empire thing. This World Edge. Okay, you could. Let's see what they can do. The controllers are already figured out. Like that was the main issue back then with the controllers.
No, they really need to give them the World of Warcraft though. To be honest,
do y'all think y'all think they're gonna put? I know I've seen a lot of people say it.
They should.
But they should, or are they? I'm talking about are they?
I'm gonna be honest with you. They will, and they're going to do it in a way that everyone's going to hate. They're going to port it to all platforms.
You know the
I can see that. I can see that.
At BlizzCon, when Phil was on stage, he did mention something like that he was going to
bring. They didn't say it. They was like, "Would y'all like to do console?" They was like, "Well, we are Microsoft." You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they will, but like I said, it's probably not going to be in a way that the hardcore fans gonna like. It ain't gonna just be on Xbox, but they'll definitely do it. When we talk, how I was talking about with them trying to maximize profits. That's the only way you can.
Yeah. Oh, they gonna. I think stuff like that, like any of those legendary IP, we can those not gonna be exclusive. You might get one once in a while them be exclusive, but we got to get out of that. I know we all stuck in that mindset, super exclusive, and we were talking about on Saturday, and that y'all. I don't know. D1 wasn't there. He didn't get to see it. I don't know that RNT get there, but I know KT was there. My thing was, I did a poll, and the poll kind of went what I thought it was gonna go. Do you want more games? And a lot of them to go to be third party from Microsoft, or do you want less games, but they all exclusive? And this is because all the budget and how much things cost type deal. Because the way budgets run these days are wild.
Don't say that. Listen, I ain't even trying to start it, but I'm about to start it, right? So look, I'll be honest. That's my point though. We don't have to make these games $200 million. Like you can literally listen. That's the problem. Stop coddling these teams with this infinite amount. The problem with the world in all products at this point is everyone thinks, oh, if you throw enough money into it, it's good. That's just not true. Like, it doesn't matter if you get 50 billion streams. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody bought your fucking album. You get what I'm saying? Like, stop falling for it. So it's the same thing with these games. Just because they're going to spend 200 million don't mean it should have been nowhere near that. Power World, again, proves you can make a game still nowadays with literally started with 60,000.
Because you jumped in the chat, and me and you was on the same level with that. Not like World Edge ain't gonna get the same budget a 343 get. We kind of we understand that.
Hell no.
But what is that budget? Like, what will be the budget for?
I'd probably say like 50 million.
I'm almost at double that though.
Nah, no.
Cause we talking about because like I said, everything more expensive out here, and these developers getting paid a lot these days. They getting paid. That's why they always get fired. That's why they always get fired.
World Edge, World Edge is about because this is what people don't understand. World Edge it's only about 25 of them. However, they aren't actually the team. They're kind of the publisher. Like what they do is like they didn't make
they're the concept
last agent.
They're the concept people. They make the
You
concept.
said what?
They're the concept people. They make the concept.
Yeah, for sure. I'm about to say they kind of like what's that team that they call the Quadruple A Studio? The Initiative.
Yeah, the Initiative. There you go.
They make the concept and then they help do the game. I mean, do all the gameplay systems and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I think that was a bad example. Try like what's Tim Schafer?
Nah, that's the perfect example for real. Because what the Initiative did was with Perfect Dark, they started the basis and made like gameplay systems. Then they hired Crystal Dynamics to come flesh it out and make that a game.
I'm talking about for the budget talk. I think.
No. Budget wise, yeah. No, I get what you're saying. Yeah, no.
What's Tim? What's the name? Is it Tim Schafer? What's the name? Tim.
Yeah, Tim Schafer. Double Fine.
Yeah, Double Fine. Like, what would Double Fine budget be? That's what That's on your low
50 million too.
That's on your low end,
Double Fine
right?
probably don't even got 50 million. Probably 20 million max.
I don't know. Like I was saying, I wish I had a breakdown of this shit. This is the type of shit I want to break down of. But we don't know.
Because y'all got to understand, you could look up all of Double Fine's games, like how they were made. They did most of them from indie drives and stuff. None of those games that they made cost over, like, bro, even that's why I was saying Obsidian, listen, teams gonna make their best work under pressure. The problem with game development, period, is it's too cozy now. It's a job where you're guaranteed to get this. No, motherfucker, make a good product, then you get some money. But before that, stop paying. Like, and I'm sorry, that might sound messed up to say, but that's how game development became great and like what it was. People, listen, nobody at Bethesda was getting paid super good when they made the Elder Scrolls Morrowind. You feel me? Yeah. Like nobody. They were literally about to shut that studio down. You feel me? It was, bro, 30 people made the Elder Scrolls. 30 people made the one after that, Oblivion. No, 60 people made Oblivion. Listen, Skyrim was made by 90 people. These budgets is getting stupid because you paying all these people for bullshit. No, get you a good team of select individuals. Let them go crazy, have their creative freedom in that area, and we could cut these budgets and get good games again, man. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go on this tangent.
No, that's good.
Let's get to chat and then let's talk about our old friend Kendrick. Longhouse said, "Yep." He was talking to Lotus.
Oh, Squiggles. What if World's Edge takes StarCraft?
Good one. I like that.
Would it just be? But wouldn't that just be PC? Because that has a lot of crazy controls.
No, I mean, because you got to think about, like, listen, I'll be honest with you. Age of Empires has the best console.
Like, I think I'm with you. I think they figured out the control thing. I do think
and that's what I'm saying. It's just kind of copying it. It's figuring out how to dumb it down on that side for over.
Why game like Valorant isn't on consoles right now? I was looking at stuff today, and I was looking at that little chart they put out for top play game, and I seen Valorant. I'm like, why is this on consoles right now? And I'm like,
I mean, it's not actually a game any of us will ever play.
Not for me, but it could be for somebody.
Nah, nobody gives a fuck. I be trying to tell people about, like, we gotta stop being bullshitters. Xbox players play multiplayer games. They like co-ops and shit. They like online games. PlayStation players, they beat their meat. They like single player. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be one.
I didn't say nothing.
I know.
My bad. Chapters. Ray. Now listen to me though. The Nintendo, that's for your family system. He's an innocent bystander. No, but listen, Nintendo for the family players and PC people, they go for a whole. That's only a PC game. The graphics are terrible. The gameplay it moves. It looks like you're sliding when you're running. It's terrible looking. It's like CS:GO. They would never port CS:GO.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. I'm like, hey, there's money there. Some dumbass gonna buy it. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Everybody. Let's see where we at. Okay, now we're down to what y'all was talking about with Squiggles.
All right.
It was.
So Squiggle said that Samurai Jack game was fire and it's gonna be delisted.
It was. That's actually why I was like, when they said the Samurai Jack game, because I didn't know he made that. That was all right. That was all right, little piece.
Oh boy. Squiggle said WB sucks. Yo, I'm just looking at
we getting there. Whoever it was, we getting there.
Duke Togo, I think I just found a kid who jacked my Obelisk the Tormentor card when I was little.
KT, I heard running around. I heard running around selling pogs and shit.
I'm telling you, bro. Hey, you remember when everybody had the binders with the sleeves and joint? Yeah, motherfucker. Let the teacher take your joint. I'm about to take it out the teacher's desk. Yeah, nigga, I'm with all that, bro. Ain't gonna lie, bro.
Hey, don't leave your tech deck around, KT.
Ain't none of that. Yo, if the year was 2006 and your cars came up missing, it was me. I'm telling you right now.
He over here at the lunch table playing with your shit. Acting like
you ain't getting nothing else.
Like you acting like he nah, this mine. I didn't get this.
Yeah, facts, bro. This my car. Ain't nobody ever seen these cars except for in bro deck. This my car, bro. What you talking about, bro? My mama just bought this. What you trying to fight? All right, shut the. Never mind.
There you go. These Squiggles.
All right, so Squiggle said this dude jacked every Blue Eyes white dragon he saw.
Hey, I told you. I agree.
This boy had a whole deck of 10 Blue Eyes white dragons and shit. Talking about Yu-Gi-Oh!
No, y'all remember when KB Toys was out?
Yeah,
they had them dark cards, the dark Pokemon. I'm taking the whole packs off the shelf. Yo, stop playing with my flash.
They gonna run away on his bicycle with that.
I ain't running nowhere. I'm about to double back in 10 minutes after I open this pack and throw away the bad ones. I ain't gonna lie. I'm coming back. Don't worry, Miss Lady. Don't look at me like that. You remember my face. I'll be here. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Duke Togo, he was like rare card at Squiggles.
No, he had all the cards.
Squiggles like not my holographic Chizar.
Not the Charizard.
Don't disrespect my man's like that. I stole many of them. You gotta show love, bro.
Yo, that one costs a lot of money.
He won me a lot
I don't know too much about Pokemon cards, but he's telling about hard. I know about Pokemon, but not hard the card. But he's telling about hard graphic one. You gotta see me on that one.
Like, that's what I'm always taking. Them the only ones that count, bro.
Like, nah, you gotta see me on that one. Like, nigga, I know you can't afford these, bitch.
That's the point. That's the
we gotta fight on this.
Taking that shit.
We gotta fight on this. You might get stabbed on this one.
I got 1 billion of them paper ones, nigga.
What is a Charizard? Whatever that thing is. What is
Charizard? It's a Pokemon.
Charizard.
All right, what is it supposed to do?
It's a Charizard.
It's a dragon.
He a fire lizard, but he a dragon.
He wanted the starters. He wanted the starters.
He was Charmander at the beginning, and then he became Charizard at the end. You know, he would always burn Ash Ketchum. You don't remember Ash Ketchum would throw the ball, and he would burn him up.
All the D1 watched Pokemon.
D1 wasn't hip, bro. He was already 30.
He was like
he was watching. He was watching Jerry Springer. He's like, screw that Pokemon. I'm gonna watch Jerry.
I ain't even had time to watch Jerry, man. I was shifting gears, man.
and
I was in my truck,
young
man.
enough to get out the car.
Oh, so this is okay. I've seen this thing before.
That's a Charizard.
Yo, what is that blue thing right there?
That's a Mega Charizard X.
Nah, bro, they gotta stop with this bull. That's not my Charizard.
Stop
trying to remix
That was it. Hashtag not my Charizard around.
Hashtag not my fucking yo. What is this blue ice Negro? Get him the Flizzamaganger out of
That's
here,
the black
bro.
Charizard, bro.
Nah, bro, that's not black. That's
the one you robbed.
mixed.
That's the one you robbed. That's what he turned into.
No, bro. That don't give no
X.
Black Air Force energy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, this is where the shit goes left, y'all.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm done. It's always my fault when he goes.
Thanks for the education, everybody. Y'all need to know how to shift the truck or back in a trailer. Let me know.
I want to learn how to do a real job, a man job. Sometimes to me, bro. Not no goddamn Pokemon cards around here.
You need to know how to put some on the power line call.
Let me get a pedal jack for you and show you how to move that bitch.
You know what a deer stand is?
Let me tell you how to change the tire.
No. I wasn't doing no tire job. I was about 911. Hey, you know. God, all right. Shaker, my Sega Saturn from Japan.
We use diesel gas around here.
Came as an order day. I bought I bought 7 bang. I think he meant the other day. I bought 7 bangers. Okay. God almighty.
Okay.
Oh, he said. Oh, I think I see
the Sega
Saturn. Are you shaking back?
Saturn.
Hey, Shaker, are you shaking back on Twitter? Because I seen somebody else.
Saturn.
I think
not pencil, but pencil. Huh?
I seen somebody on Twitter. I think it was called name Shaking Bake. He bought some Sega Saturn games. Oh, here he goes. I don't even know what happened.
Ahead, man. I'm ahead.
I understand.
Yeah, hey, yo, for the future, fuck you, Rain. Never mind.
But
I see you. But you my dude still. But chill out. No, you want
Yo, Shaker, on the real, if you guys want a Japanese Sega Saturn, let me know. I got connections in Japan. Oh, word.
Okay.
All right.
I got kids.
Saturn's a classic for real though.
It really is, but it's also the reason we don't have a Sega around no more.
Well, I think the Dreamcast they really shitted on them.
No, it started with the Saturn though.
The Saturn lost too much money.
Yeah, then with Dreamcast didn't even have a chance.
It was the Saturn was really the PlayStation 5.
All right.
All right. Other Zinc, nothing Halo will be on any console other than the Xbox. The Xbox division doesn't have a budget problem. That's Sony's problem.
Hey, Zinc. We were looking for you yesterday. No, we were looking for you Monday.
Meet Zinc over at Harold's.
Because somebody was like, they were trying to speak on Halo, and they only laughed through Halos.
Oh,
and they never played any of the other ones.
What? Say what? They didn't play the Master Chief Collection?
Yeah, Kendrick was. I was done with him. I was done with him.
Take him to the back. Take him to the back, and
once he started talking about Instagram news, I'm like, hold on, Instagram gaming news. What the fuck? They got news? Oh, come on, I'm done. I'm done. Fucking Joey didn't left, Devin didn't left, me, Dirt, Kendrick, Kendrick, and the quiet R&B. I'm like, oh man.
You had Diddy, Meek Mill, and Kevin Hart.
Oh,
that's hey, no baby go get that shaking ass video off of goddamn me.
Oh my god. Don't say nothing else, bro. You my man. I don't want that to happen. Everybody forgot.
I'm waiting 4 weeks. I've been waiting 4 weeks.
Damn.
Ain't nobody safe. Anybody can get it.
Anybody.
He like, oh shit. He didn't forget. Nah, I didn't forget. Nah. I see all the short jokes you was making. I just been saving it up.
I've been waiting.
Oh, go back to that Shaker comment before General.
Oh shit.
All right, I feel you're distinctive. Just chill, my boy. All right.
He like,
Thank you.
Don't teach me how to work for real.
Don't teach me how to work for real.
don't teach me how to do manual labor. I'm okay.
Yeah.
You can have it. You can have it.
Hey.
Oh man, I gotta be sweating.
Yo, Luther.
Pop Molly, I'm sweating.
T Rizzy. What up, Luther?
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
T Rizzy. Hey, y'all lucky y'all the homie because y'all lucky y'all the homie because I'll put that shit out. Like I put that motherfucker out right now. I'll put the tweet. I'll show the fucking message and everything. Have him up there crying again. You're gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me cry. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Lotus, preach. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, Shaker, y'all need to bring me in these videos. I got some shit to say about Xbox. Them fools is too busy sucking MS almighty sausage and following their orders with this exclusive shit.
All right, we usually have, lately we've been doing the call-in the whole show, but we will have call-ins at the end of the show. So wait till the end of the show, you get the call in and say what you got to say.
It's on the screen. Remember it.
No, that's for the Saturday show.
Oh, that's the Saturday one.
Yeah, no, we just do the we just do the invite on screen.
Squiggles, Valorant isn't on console because of monetization.
That's enough facts.
That's
console people cry all day. Oh my God, the monetizations.
Oh yeah, they do skins on lives and shit like that too. Like CSGO.
Yeah, Squiggle said the same way CSGO isn't on console because of how the monetization works.
Yeah, they got like whole black markets on their shits for real.
Shaker, whoa. I'm a PS gamer too. Y'all see my dusty ass PS5, LOL.
Yeah, we did. We do remember that. Yeah, I don't still have the picture up anymore, but I used to have that picture. I used to have the picture. Motherfucker, he was living foul. we clean that shit up. Clean that shit up.
Shaker's like, I got a fan cooling that bitch off every time I play. Yeah.
Clean that room up, Shaker. Clean that bitch up.
He got them dogs, man.
Clean it up.
Read this another comment. Yeah.
Is it this other one?
No, it's another. I don't see it.
He said I got a fan cooling that bitch.
Yeah, I read that one.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah. What? My CD drive burnt up from overheating.
Oh shit.
Yo, that is hot.
Yeah,
Rain.
You got central air.
Well, he had to probably put a portable AC on it. Rain. What's going on, man? Slide through.
Hey yo.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. All right. Ray, you caught a stray today on 1 point.
What happened? What happened?
Yeah. They was like there's like so with the situation that happened, what they gonna rename will Nintendo rename Diddy Kong? And they was like, yeah, they just call it Ray.
What? I don't get hold on, what am I missing?
Hey,
I'm missing the content.
Dude, I'm guessing.
Probably a short joke.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Diddy a small dude type shit.
That's messed up.
I wouldn't know.
I'm catching strays. It's all right. I catch them anyway.
Shaker. On God, Xbox got hijacked. I feel bad for Bungie because Sony finna take over with no lube.
Boy, fuck Bungie.
Yeah. Bungie, hey, we got all the people anyway. They had 343.
Niggas ain't been the same since Destiny 1. And let's be real here. Them niggas knew what it was before they sold to them niggas. Yo, I've been saying it though. Bungie kind of ass. Besides outside of Xbox, for real, they've done nothing good in their lives.
Oh,
and they've sold themselves 4 times just to be alive. Think about that, y'all.
They for the streets.
Yeah, they for the streets, man.
Hey, say this word, D1.
Chizard. I know what the fuck. I never seen that word before. I've been coming up with the weird names. I'm dying at this card theft topic. Hey yo, my man low key incriminating himself.
Duke, like, man, you know how I go. That boy got
binders of fucking Pokemon cards to this day. Like,
y'all, bro, I remember when people used to have the binders with the sleeves, bro. I'm telling y'all, I would have like
I got this
20
from this nigga
binders
named
for real. Like,
I got this from this nigga named Samuel in 5th grade. I got this from Thomas in 4th grade.
I still got some up, bro. I got, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's my one. Oh, see, you don't ask the question no more about the wild stuff. But see, if you would have ever asked, like, what's something you keep that you wouldn't think you'll tell nobody? Like, yo, I've kept a lot of Pokemon cards through my life. Like, just because I know the monetary value, but at first I just liked them. Like, I got like the old Japanese Mewtwo with like 3 moves. It's like one of the very first 3 move Pokemon cards and shit. I'm just a fan of the whole concept. I liked it.
Which my boy Catcher was in here. He diehard Pokemon. He usually in the chat. Catcher. If he I don't know if he's in the chat, but yeah, he know all about all that shit. I just be listening.
Oh yeah, tell him holler at me. I know all with an old school.
Pikachu,
I don't know
the
the update.
dude. Yeah, that's all I know. Squiggles, I'm dead. Okay, all right. Well, hopefully he's back alive, my brother. Yeah, I figured it out there, T Rizzy.
They gonna help you.
Yo.
He said, "It's that fire lizard."
I ain't know that. I like since when the lizard start spitting fire. I don't know, man.
The whole chat know who he is. Bro.
Does Triz go by a different name? Nah, well, we call Triz T Rizzy because he called me D Rizzy. So I just, it's just nicknames. That's all. That's the one you robbed, laughing my ass off. God damn, y'all got me coughing.
Oh man, I'm hot now.
Yeah, you guys are a whole vibe. I need to come here more often. Hey, we happy to have you, man.
We here every Wednesday,
man,
and Saturday.
Just have some. If you ain't got, you get a 6-pack laughing. I'm telling you,
yeah, bruh. Yeah, we still ain't got to the topic yet.
Yeah. Shaker to the game. All right, Shaker, what's up, Slim? All right, T Rizzy. All right.
That's where we at.
I still like the dog, man. I still like Shaker's avatar with the dog on it. Fuck Pokemon.
God damn.
Yo,
was it called?
I already gave you my response an hour ago because I knew this was coming. You my man.
Saturday.
You my man. Fuck you, bro.
Fuck you.
Ain't no Pokemon slander popping off. I'm around this man. New EO safe too, nigga. Yeah. Y'all don't play with me, bro. I'm telling you, what my man say, the obelisk, the tormentor, the slice of the sky dragon, bro. It's real in streets, bro.
What's the Yu-Gi-Oh card that you gotta get like 5 cards to make the one, and he never loses?
Obelisk the tormentor.
No. It's a Zodiac. It was Zodiac, something like that. It's some shit like that.
Oh, you probably talking about the Egyptian god cards.
Probably.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Like that slice.
He would have no clue what we talking about.
I know about Uno cards.
It was
you know
like,
what I'm saying?
talk to me about transmissions and motors and all
Yeah.
that.
You gonna do an oil change around here? Check your oil or something, nigga. Go check your oil.
Make sure you got your Donaldson oil filters.
I know your air pressure, your tire.
Fuel water separator, huh?
It ain't your alternator, it's your engine.
Yeah.
Your dipstick ain't in the right place.
That's something you can tell Tim Dog.
You got to do a proper pre-trip up in here, man.
Oh man. Bro.
He said he's talking about Exodia. Dude,
I thought I was talking about
Exodia.
Okay.
Y'all got.
We should have D1 play the Yu because it's free. To have the D1 play the Yu-Gi-Oh game and scream that shit. He would be so fucking lost.
That would be funny.
Oh god,
that would be hilarious.
He'd be like, "What the fuck is this?
Why did this card beat this card?
What is this?
It made no fucking sense."
Yeah, set it up, and I'll take an L for the team because I know nothing.
Oh man,
Saturn.
Okay, I knew he was shaking back.
Yeah,
I knew I seen somebody on Twitter and they were showing some Saturn.
Hey, the real shake and bake, man. That was some good ass seasoning, man. Slice some pork chops.
That was a great ass slogan for a greater movie, though.
Yeah.
Gotta shake it before you bake it.
Jigga J, man. Ray is a living. I can't even.
Yo.
I heard them call
so
him
you trying to
Magic
say
Card.
he that small?
That true? You a Magic Card?
Wait. Hold up. Don't you use those balls to catch them or something like that? Like they hold
Yeah,
up
the
some kind of...
Pokeballs.
No
Yeah.
Diddy.
Yeah, all right,
No
all right.
Diddy.
I know a
No
little bit
Diddy.
of something.
No Diddy facts.
See,
Yeah,
see,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
You
you
catch
know
him with the
I'm
balls.
too...
I want me some glory hole.
Yeah.
Yo, that's not the one.
Oh boy, okay.
The slogan was such too, though. I ain't gonna lie. Gotta catch them all. I was like, well, even as a kid, I was like, I don't know about all that,
Hey,
bro.
I wonder how many people. I wonder how many people in this chat just can see the goddamn. I don't know how we on Pokemon. We just read the chat right now.
Sing the
This is why we
intro,
get it.
word
This
for
is how we
word.
catch craze because we just get off topic.
Yeah. All right. So Shaker said y'all been knowing this. All right. All right. I don't do social media, sir. Shaker, I'm the PlayStation guy who hates his purchase but love the games. LOL. There you go.
That seems like everybody.
Hey, Duke Togo, Saturn has some really good shoot 'em ups, or so I heard.
For sure, for sure.
All right,
Shaker, yes, Sega Saturn was powerful as fuck.
Where the fuck is Vic? Hey, Vic
Where
right
is
now in a
Vic?
drunken. He in a drunken snooper.
He
right
probably
now.
passed out, man.
Yeah, drunk ass. That's what his drunk ass is.
Hold on, we
He
enjoy
about to
Dark
pop out
Child.
just
You know,
'cause
there's
y'all
usually.
trying.
I ain't seen Dark Child in a couple weeks. To be totally honest,
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you're right.
he was in the Discord, but I didn't see him in a couple weeks. But
He probably passed out off of that E&J.
oh, I was about to say passed away.
I
I thought you were going to say he passed away. I'm like, oh, that's
either
fucked
drinking,
up.
either drinking E&J or what do you call that? Paul Masson. God damn, that's it.
Let's finish.
All right, now Sega had almost 5 times the exclusive as the PS1 and was 2 times more powerful.
Also, about 5 times more expensive. That was the thing that killed that mother.
T Rizzy Ray was holding his man Kendrick down yesterday. LOL.
All right. All right. All right. Let's go get him. Okay.
I didn't even watch the thing, man. I just heard about it.
Well, I wasn't on at the original time the topic was on, right? Which was how the stuff that Phil Spencer did for the Xbox brand. And just with anybody, you're not gonna always do everything right. Correct? You're gonna have some shit that people not gonna like you do. But one of the things that Phil has done, as we can all agree, will save the Xbox brand, because when Mr. fucking Connect was ramming fucking Connect down our fucking throat, he wanted everything, every studio to work on a Connect. Yeah, damn Dunny D he wanted every studio to have some type of. Hold on, wait a minute. I need to write my time toward that. But he wanted every studio to have Connect in their games, voice Connect and everything else. And it stifled a lot of shit. And some studios, they not built for that. Lionhead was one of them. That was the Milo thing, and that got canceled. And they had a string of other cancellations. It was a Fable game. It was like a fucking multiplayer.
The 3 versus 1. The 3 versus 1.
Then a multiplayer game. I don't forgot what it was. What it was called.
Fable Legends.
There you go. It got canceled. You had all these things that Dunny D did. But Kendrick, see, the thing about me, I might not remember a lot of shit when people talk, but I do remember key details. And one of the things I remember, which you lied about yesterday, you were talking about, Phil Spencer leadership and he ain't had this and whatever. One thing I do remember, you like, Phil Spencer ain't got that dog in him. Pause. Not Tim Dog. Phil Spencer ain't had that dog in him.
Less than dog.
Yeah, he ain't. You was not. Dunny D had that dog in him. And as we proved to you, that was Peter Moore stuff. Dunny D was handing the keys to Ferrari, and he fucking ran that bitch into a wall and started driving a Civic. Hey, he was. No, I got it better. He's the ultimate Ultima driver. Y'all know how bad Nissan Ultima driver is. He was the fucking worst Ultima driver you could have.
Terrible.
So that was Dunny D. So things that Dunny D did wrong and Phil Spencer did right? And I was watching Sean today, and I'll be telling you, when I watch Sean, that shit be making me like, I gotta type this. Like he like the opening act, and we the closer. So when I see Sean showing an old E3, it brought back PTSD and shit. And I was like, no, not Usher. Oh no, not Usher. Not Milo, not Skittles. And then he said something that I remember. That motherfucker used to make fun of us in the Xbox One generation in the beginning for a very long time. Do y'all remember this?
Beautiful, perfect.
Oh my god,
boy! I don't want to, but yeah.
Hold on.
And that ain't just dance, my people. That ain't just dance.
It was a Star Wars game that they had Han Solo them fucking doing a whole goddamn dance number and shit. And I was like, why? Why did you show me that? Why did you bring this memory back in my head, son? I didn't want to remember this. And I'm sitting here like, that's the fucking whole antithesis of Donnie D. That's his shut up, bitch. That was the whole goddamn you ain't been here long enough to know my fucking Google at 9 o'clock be like, I got a message for Ray. I had to tell that bitch to shut up. So but Donnie, that kind of summed it up for me with him. And that's what, like, I forgot which one of y'all was talking about. All that boy was talking about, he liked gimmick shit and not giving Phil enough credit for. First, he fixed the UI. He fixed the games problem. He fixed the power problem. Then the motherfuckers start buying fucking publishers, not studios, publishers. He bought the biggest motherfucking publisher that you can go find. And said, and he just Phil basically did this. He put it on the table and asked him, what you want to do? You see it. What you want to do? Now it's your choice. Okay, KT. What do you think about this whole, with this Kendrick and all the other stuff that Phil ain't did shit? And it's like blind hate for no reason to me. What do you think?
Well, first of all Donnie D slander will be tolerated. This man was terrible. I'm gonna be honest with you. If we really talking about like who has the quote unquote no Diddy dog in him,
no dog.
It was only Peter Moore. Only Peter Moore. If we're being honest. And Sean Layton was the only PlayStation guy who had the dog.
I think Dre Trenton was the only one.
Well, yeah, I take Trenton too. Yeah, facts. Layton really was. Yeah, you're right. Nah, Layton. I say this. Layton came.
I'm gonna tell you. Layton did what Donnie D was supposed to do. Trenton set Layton up for success, and Layton ran with that bitch. Donnie D didn't.
For sure. But as for Phil, as I already said, man, look, dude ain't perfect. I don't really blame him. I blame him somewhat. I won't blame him where he can't be blamed on some things. You get what I'm saying? But
like, we don't blame him on shit. We don't blame him on shit that's happening today. Like shit. Like, let's just say Redfall. We can't blame Donnie D on that. That's not his fault.
Hell no. That's Phil. I give it to him. That's Phil.
But that's really, Phil gonna take the hits from him. That's really
that's Phil. Only reason I'm gonna say that's Phil is because, like, listen to me. The same thing, bro. You should have just walked up in. First of all, if you saying like this ain't some big game, y'all was playing it anyway, and it was a AA. That's another thing people get confused. That's a AA game. They say it's a AA game. So, I mean, if that was it, you could have just been like, bro, we gonna delay this joint again. This shit terrible. Like, you feel me? Because what the image of Xbox is, not even talking about whether or not they actually make good games, but you know that if your game isn't perfect, that it's going to get tore down. Like, so you have to, that's why I say I'm gonna say that's Phil, because Phil know better. You know good and damn well.
But you know how, but we did see when that right after that game how pissed off he was. Like you remember
That's
he went
why he
on that
canceled Odyssey on the spot.
No, remember he went to he went the very next day.
Yeah,
he went to
on the
SK.
SK.
So yeah,
I mean,
it was not happy.
That's why
That's
I said
one
I love Phil.
I
That's your
wondered
business side, right?
I wondered
That's
did he
what you
see
gotta
that?
say, bro. He can't go up there and
No,
be like,
no, I'm not saying that we not gonna blame that on Phil. Of course, you the head. You're going to get blamed for that one, right?
mm-hmm.
But it's a reason Pete Hines ain't here no more.
Nah, for sure.
It's the reason he ain't here no more.
And that's what I'm saying. I know, brother. I'm not even putting that fully on Phil. I'm saying in terms of, I know he had a relationship with basically Todd, Pete, where he was really letting them go and do their own thing. Like he was trying to let all these studios really do their own thing. Like that fucked it up for the other studios, to be honest. I'll be all the way honest. I don't think people know, but Bethesda definitely kind of fucked up the Xbox freedom because them niggas don't get that no more. I can guarantee that because they know they can't afford that, bro. And because Redfall was never supposed to be some major AAA big and then it became like basically the biggest disaster they done had in a good minute. So I say that, but at the same time, this nigga done did hella shit. He literally saved it. Like to say he didn't save Xbox, for sure. He definitely saved Xbox. He brought that shit from the brink. He brought it to where it is today. Like the only thing I could even disagree with him, like I said, the only thing I don't agree with is the kind of like the sharing shit. I understand what we're saying. I know they need to do it to stay alive. Again, like I said on the last show, my only problem is I don't like that statement. I don't like
you don't like the phrasing. You don't like the phrasing of it.
Yeah, because you're not being. That's a real like. I'm not being funny just from a business owner perspective.
Well, Phil didn't. I think this because I think the way me and you kind of came up with it is like we know Phil is not the last say.
Oh yeah, he ain't the end all be all for real. So, he's just the face.
Yeah, he because Satya above him, and then you got people Satya got to answer to, which is the shareholders,
the board for real.
Yeah, so it's other things that's going on.
Oh, and that's still Bill Gates' company too. Don't ever get that fucked up. Bill walked up in there right now.
Yeah, Bill and Steve Ballmer. Mm-hmm.
All I know is y'all ruffling up with ZINC feathers.
I think Steve. I think he can't walk up in that bitch right now.
Oh, you said Steve Ballmer? No. Ballmer got some. He may got some pull with them, but
yeah, I think he bought out. He bought himself.
You gotta understand, Bill made Microsoft. Literally, that's his company. So he gave up the company in that time when they had to save what's his name? Because they were just saying like Bill Gates was a hated figure. Like he really, what people don't understand, he was damn near like reverse Elon Musk in the 90s. Like people hated fucking Bill Gates. So he took himself out is the front facing leader. But yeah, that's still his company. He's never liked Xbox like that. Well, at least once they took it out of his hands, because when at first it was Microsoft Gaming and Bill was there helping them make games. But when they started making Xbox, the whole agreement was like Xbox got to do their own thing. They really ain't fuck with Xbox. He didn't like that. So
stepchild.
He gonna do what he want with them type shit.
But we get back on topic about the whole.
Oh, but Donnie D and them, yeah. I mean, Phil. I don't know what we can slander Phil for real. I'm not even with me talking my shit. I'm not slandering Phil. I mean, I'm saying opinions, but Phil's definitely the best overall leader we done had. I say Peter Moore was funner because Peter Moore came in straight to kill them. Because you got to think about it, Dreamcast was his baby. He even said in the interviews, like, yeah, when he was like, shit, when I got the chance to come in for Xbox, he was like, shit, I thought like I barely had money with Sega and I was competing with PlayStation. So shit, I'm backed by one of the biggest companies. I'm trying to kill them. So yeah, that was a fun time. But Phil, the best leader, he's definitely the only one that, like, bro, if Peter Moore was there, they wouldn't even let us live. I'll be real with you. Pete would have came in there on some whole. He wasn't compromising. He wasn't going, nah, Pete wouldn't have done.
Hey, I get Zinc worked up over here behind the scenes over here.
Yeah, Bronte's in the chat.
Yeah.
RT, what you think?
Well, I'm with KT. You know, let's all not forget that ZeniMax, their games really never sold, right? They really never were making enough money with their games, no matter what game it was. You know, after obviously Morrowind and all that, their games weren't making money. So what happened? The higher ups of ZeniMax forced Arcane Austin to make Redfall. Why? Because they were like, this is what's becoming the norm, right? These open world games with monetization, right? With co-op and all of this, and Redfall was forced to be created. They didn't want to make it. What happens? Xbox buys them, Microsoft buys them, right? Phil Spencer wanted to be the good guy, and he was like, I know you didn't want to work on this game, but this game has been in development for quite a while, and it has certain promise to it, right? So let's not cancel it to not look like the big bad guy, right? What happens? The game comes out, flop. Everybody talks bad about it. It's really not a bad game. If you play it now, it has all the updates. If you play the game right now, that it has all the updates and all that, the game is still good. So what happens? Phil Spencer after that said, "Hell's no." He saw what Activision Blizzard King was doing with Odyssey. He said, "I ain't doing another Redfall. This shit ain't falling on me again because I took one hit. I ain't taking two." What he does? He cancels Odyssey, and what happens? The media, oh, look what Phil did. Phil canceled the game. He didn't give him an opportunity. But you're the same media that was on his neck for not canceling Redfall. So Phil can never do anything right in the eyes of the pony boss or the media. He canceled something. He didn't give him an opportunity. He launches the game. Oh, he saw the game. He should have canceled it. So what is Phil gonna do? Right? What can Phil do to make people happy? Kendrick, what can Phil do, right? He saved the Xbox. Not only Phil said it, but Microsoft themselves said that they were going to kill it. It was not profitable. They were wasting money. They were the stepchild. They were the Cinderella, right? Clean up the room, do all this, do everything for us, give us the money, and get the hell out of here. What did he do? He went to Satya. He was like, give me the opportunity to show you that Xbox is profitable. Look where we are right now. Where is Xbox in Microsoft? Top 3. Who would have imagined Xbox, the kid in the background, play your games inside. Oh, you're gonna make music? Go in the garage. I don't want you out in the garage. I don't want you in front of my friends. You are nobody. Now they're top 3. So what happens? You break in the top 3. Now you're showing Microsoft, whoa, wait, gaming can really make money. So what happens? They start seeing the Call of Duty selling billions over here and over there. And they're like, yo, let's take a couple of our games, right? Let's just toss it over there. See what happens. What have we saw? Penderman hasn't sold shit. Hi-Fi Rush, it really hasn't done that well. Sea of Thieves, it's top pre-order game. I know it ain't gonna last long. It ain't gonna last long. So what's gonna happen? Microsoft is gonna see it's not worth porting our games to the other consoles, and we'll just keep it on PC. Either ways, bro, Call of Duty Mobile's making a lot of money. Call of Duty's making them a lot of money. They got PC. They still got Candy Crush. They got Minecraft. It's going to be important specifically. Microsoft's going to see that porting these games to the PlayStation is not worth your time because we all know that ponies don't even play their games. There was a chart that came out this morning that showed the top games played in 37 regions. What PlayStation game appeared on the PlayStation chart? None. What Xbox exclusive appeared on the Xbox chart? Starfield. What does that show you? There we go. Ponies don't play their own games. They ain't gonna buy no Xbox games. And I'm glad they flopped. I know a lot of you guys on Twitter. I've been reading you guys. I've been reading you, Mitchie and Zinc, and all you guys say, I'm glad. I'm glad too. Why? This is the message that we were trying to tell everybody when we were hearing that all our games were going to go to the console. What we were saying on Twitter, I respectfully said, I tagged Phil, I tagged Sarah, I said, these people on the other side, I even tagged Satya and Tim Stewart. These people on the other side, they don't play games like that. They're all about Call of Duty and the free to play games. And what happened? Hold and behold, we got the results. That's what's up. That's what's gonna happen. So
Tim
we can't
Stewart
really
ain't
blame
shit,
Phil.
dude.
He's still
Right.
a motherfucker. He's a motherfucker. He's a motherfucker. So we can't
Welcome
blame Phil
to
Spirit. We can't blame Phil Spencer for what's happening right now because Microsoft saw that gaming is making money and they wanted to try it out. It didn't work. I'm glad it flopped. We showed them ponies don't buy no games. But if it wouldn't be for Phil Spencer, yo, if it wouldn't be for Phil Spencer, there wouldn't be an Xbox Series X and the Series S. There would have been no ZeniMax. There would have been no ABK. We'd be right now, or you would
You're
quit
going too
gaming.
far. You're going too far back. Phil
Go back, go
Spencer
back.
confronted one guy. All of this stemmed from one guy. And I'm gonna tell you something. I never ever lost a debate in college, not one time.
Hmm.
I was
Start that
so
shit.
terrible to people. I
wanted to
had
die.
guys from other groups come up to me and say, "Please don't embarrass us, man. Just don't
Make
embarrass
it
us."
easy on us.
And here's the problem. We all read the Wall Street Journal in college. We had to in the College of Business. They would listen to the journalist. I would listen to the journalist, but here's something I'm only going to say this to you guys here. Tell this to your kids when they go to college. When you listen to CNBC and you listen to the financial reports, if they're in business, yeah, listen to those guys, but you follow it up by reading the annual reports. I was the only motherfucker in the library reading the annual reports. I got the facts. So when it came time to beat the shit out of people, I did just that. I do enough of that. Let's go back to Phil Spencer and what actually happened. Terry Myerson was the piece of shit that was spreading all of the bullshit to Satya and Nadella. They met up at the water fountain. Phil Spencer said, "That's not true. The Windows division got that money from the gaming division. That's our money." Satya and Nadella said, "Is that true? Now, tell me which one of you motherfuckers have ever heard from Terry Myerson since 2013? No one. Can anybody? Where is he?
I was gonna.
I,
I asked somebody that on Wednesday on
I'll,
Monday.
I'll guarantee you this. Terry Myerson is buried under Giant Stadium next to Hoffa. I
Oh
bet
man,
he is. This motherfucker ain't nowhere to be seen. And I'm not saying Donnie D was great, but Donnie D was a millionaire before he came to Xbox. That's a smart ass dude. Everybody tore his vision down and they were trying to get Phil in an interview. I'll never forget this. They were trying to get Phil to say Donnie D's ideas weren't good. Phil said, "No, we were all in the same room together and we came up with these ideas. And when you turn your Xbox on today and you see everything that you see today, thank Donnie D for that. That was his vision." Just like the Connect. Everybody dogs out the Connect. Hey, can somebody please tell me what a PlayStation Move is?
If that thing
Nobody?
with the ball on the end and you juggle it and shit. It
It's
was.
Ray Ray.
Yeah.
I'm saying that for a reason. It's nowhere. The
Oh,
Wii, the Connect, and the Move were in competition. The only one that survived the day, that's why the Connect is the number one video game selling peripheral to this very second. And the Connect still exists. It saves lives in hospitals today as we speak. This is one of the inventions as to why even before ABK, the Xbox division was worth north of $500 billion with a B. No one wants to talk about that, but now people see that it passed Windows and worth north of $700 billion with a B. People want to pass Windows that Terry Myerson headed, and people want to say that, just like somebody said correctly, this is still Bill Gates' game.
that was
That's his
KT.
company. He, Bill Gates is just like when ABK got tough. Bill woke up and was like, "All right, hey, we're gonna do it this way." and there was a couple reports about that bill emerged. But people don't want to talk about things like that. And as far as Redfall, Matt Booty said in Jeff Grubb's crummy ass face, Redfall made its numbers. Can anyone
That's
say
right.
that about Spider fucking Man? And everybody wanted, because hey, Spider-Man is so great. Insomniac is legendary, right? Why the hell they laying off people at Insomniac?
That's wow.
Hey, see, the thing is, the one thing you can't fake is numbers. You see, journalists are a group of liars, and they full of shit. I don't trust none of them. And like Boomstick says, oh, I trust Jez Corden, and he's the one AO. Jez Corden ain't shit. I listened to this dude. I got um, quoted sent to a section. It's like, hey man, listen to this shit, man. The next time I wrote it down. I don't have it in front of me. Um, I'm not supposed to be. I should be doing other things right now. But anyway, but this is more important. Gaming is more important to me. But Jez has said some wild things. He got one thing right a couple weeks ago, but talk about that later. But it's several things that happen, man. Uh, Donnie D, Netflix wouldn't exist if Donnie D didn't say, "Hey, Netflix, do it this way." He was the one that invited them to the platform, and they stopped sending them stupid ass DVDs all over the place. And now Netflix is who it is today. The dude is a visionary. Now I'm not saying that he's better than Peter Moore. I'm no way you're gonna get me to say that. But his vision was is what we're doing right now. That's why they invited this dude back to that the Xbox documentary. You know, man, those things they were critical, and you guys were kept talking. Oh, and somebody said, I think Ray Ray, or I forget which one of you guys said, uh, Bungie is at 343 right
Yes.
now,
Okay. Yeah.
bruh. They were all recruited by Bonnie Ross, who everybody wanted to talk about and say she ain't shit. Hey man, I'll go to bat against anyone. And you know what? I don't even need any help. They could come armed with all of the YouTubers. They could come with all of the media. They could be armed. They could have the creator of Google with them, and I'll go to bat with them for anyone that says the Xbox division was going away. Microsoft isn't a stupid company. They don't get rid of things that print money. Halo printed money enough to carry everything until things just started blossoming. You don't what's the quote? They were going to get rid of, pick a year. They were going to get rid of the Xbox division in 2013. Let's throw 2013. They were gone, right? Because everybody was listening to Terry Myerson. Why would they pay $2.4 billion for Minecraft if they were going to get rid of the Xbox division? Why would they buy gears from Epic for a steal of $340 million if they were going to get rid of the Xbox division? Why would they buy Havoc? Why would they buy that engine Havoc for if they were going to get rid of the Xbox division? Why would they get rid of the Xbox division later on when Phil Spencer turned a $2.4 billion investment of Minecraft into north of $40 billion and the most profitable game in gaming history today? Microsoft is not a stupid company. Why would Satya Nadella say to his shareholders on my financial channels that I watch at 4 o'clock in the morning? Why would he say the Xbox division is critical to our success, especially in AI, as we got AI innovations from the Xbox division, from that console? He said that shit on camera. You can't do that, not in this country. But see, you don't hear Sony saying shit on camera about how successful something is that they have because they are fucking liars. They ain't shit, dude.
They haven't been saying numbers lately on a lot of shit. And they
they
used to
can't.
they usually first ones that's screaming from the mountains if something sells or meet something, and they haven't been doing it a lot lately.
AD1, I called Ray Ray in a lie. He said they haven't been touting numbers. Yes, they have, because they've been laying off people in great numbers, closing
Not them,
studios in great numbers.
not, not them numbers.
Yeah, they're giving out they're giving numbers out for all the wrong reasons.
Bad
You
numbers.
know, all the wrong reasons they giving out numbers, dude. They're so terrible they don't even issue guidance in their financial reports, man. They terrible. You know, and Sean Layton is stupid. Does anyone remember that stupid ass equation that he gave as to the only way Xbox Game Pass would work? He came up with
Yeah,
some weird ass equation.
he
I'm like,
said
what the
something about it's unsustainable or some shit like that. That was his.
bro?
That was his
eh,
quote.
Nah, I ain't
Listen,
gonna lie though. I always felt like when Sean Lay made comments like that, I feel like he was directly talking to PlayStation, y'all.
And that
I
was
felt like
after he
oh,
left, right?
correct. He-
I know, but I feel like he was always talking like every comment. Cause even after he left PlayStation, that's when he said like the AAA model ain't sustainable. He ain't never say
correct,
Sony's AAA model was. He just said like AAA gaming isn't sustainable. Then
correct,
like that whole place that the Game Pass joint, I really feel like he is talking about because remember at the same time that's when they was talking about that's when it was just a code name. It was like Project Trojan or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
like that's when he came out with that comment. I think he wasn't because let's be real, Xbox. Everybody knows Xbox owned by Microsoft. They can sustain whatever the fuck they want as long as they want to.
Mm.
Sony is the only person who was making something like that who couldn't sustain something like that. You feel me?
Right,
Like,
right, but don't get it twisted. The Xbox division does make its own money, and Phil
yeah,
proved that. They proved that. And when you have like in that Xbox documentary when Ballmer got pissed and he said he said uh, you know, he just had a checklist of things he was going down, and he said, "Where are your reserves for returns?" I'll never forget that. And what he was saying was, I, "Who's going to pay for this, and how are you going to make continuous profits off of this?" That's reoccurring profits he was speaking of. And Jeff Becker said, "What the fuck is he talking about?" I knew immediately what he was talking about, and I'm not saying I'm as bad as Jeff Backus because that guy and Seamus Blackley, Bonnie Ross, Shannon Loftus, those people that created the Xbox were genius.
Dream Team.
That, hey, thank you. That's a better word. That's a dream team crew to create something like that, you know. But he missed that part right there. That was critical. But Ballmer didn't miss it. Ballmer could have killed the Xbox with the red ring of death. He didn't have to give them that money, and that actually culminated into $10 billion, not an initial 3 billion or whatever it was, because they continued to refund that 360 no matter what. Just like Aaron Greenberg said, no excuses. They kept giving it back. Hey, I want to say something about Redfall.
Mhm.
Redfall does something that no game does. And I remember, I think Dirt and the guys were talking about it in one show, man. But I've just been going in circles, man, ever since about November. I haven't been able to jump on everybody's show like the way I like. But he said something. You guys were having a conversation. I think it was WBG, but it was a conversation about you can't go into buildings without load screens or go too far without load screens. And it was something to that effect. You guys picked it up and were talking about it. I wanted to comment about it, but I couldn't. But Redfall, look, I was at the top of a water tower. I could see all the way across the map. I'm the type that likes to explore a game versus keep going back and getting a new mission. I
Mhm.
came down from that water. This is when I got good at Redfall. I put over 260 hours in the game. I climbed down from that water tower. I set a waypoint. I got down from that water tower. I walked all the way across the map. Now I fought everywhere, all the way through this map, going all the way over. I would go into buildings, no load screens. Go into a basement, no load screen. Go into rooms, no load screen. Go all through a house, no load screen. taunt people. I would throw, I would shoot somebody, catch them on fire, and when their boys come through the door, I was waiting on them niggas, popping them all off, no load screen. Got all the way to where I wanted to go. Dude, I played this game for 4 straight hours, no load screen. Please tell me the game that does that that's on the PlayStation. Tell me the game that does that.
They don't
Hey,
got world games anyway.
hey, facts.
I'm about
Hey,
to
I
say
want
name a game for PlayStation.
dude, now y'all on point. Hey, I want to say something. This has been burning me up. I attack the guys that people won't attack, like ACG, that piece of shit. He's the one that made me pay $100 for Redfall when he jumped out and broke embargo and said Redfall is the worst game I ever played. That's because you playing it on that shitty ass PC. That's why. I want to get at this jackass Mint Blitz. Hey, Mint Blitz. Hey, first of all,
Ooh, you talking about
what
the
I,
Halo dude?
Who's
what I'm
that?
about what I'm
Talk to
about to
me.
say is not of the people on this podcast. This is just the words from other Zinc. Hey, Mint Blitz, fuck you, you bitch ass nigga. Keep playing Halo, dude. If he's not the best, he's one of the best. Mint Blitz, you don't speak for us. Fuck your opinion. Okay? He steadily bitches about prices of microtransactions. When Gran Turismo have $200 cars, Mint Blitz, shut the fuck up, dude. I get sick of his bitching. He swing his bitch ass purse all fucking day. Nigga, play the game. So, and then he says, the Halo community is really carrying this game in Forge. Hey, stupid
He did say
ass.
that. Yep. Hmm.
They created it for you to do that, you dumbass dummy. This dude, and he is such a great Halo player, dude. Dude, I could sit and watch him play this game
I'm
all
sorry,
day.
bro. The Halo community gay, bro. That's the problem. Like, they
Well,
cry so much, bro. They cry about every fucking thing, and
Yo,
I
yo,
can't stand it.
I think that
go ahead.
they're the only Xbox community that actually act like ponies at time. I'm
All
For
the
with you with
sure.
time.
that.
No, for
This
sure.
the only Xbox community that acts like ponies are the Halo ones. You wanted a Halo? They okay. Let's modernize Halo. Let's put running. I don't want to run. Oh, look,
Yeah.
look, look. We put
I don't want a
assassinations.
bubble
Oh no,
shield.
I don't want assassinations. This is not Call of Duty.
Facts.
Every time they want to modernize Halo, you bitch and moan. So what's gonna happen? We're gonna be
And
playing
then when they
Halo
do an
1 and 2 and
old
3.
type style,
Shit.
then when they do an old type style, they say Bungie did it better. It's like, bro, it's
Facts.
just
Yeah.
I can't
It's
lie, bro. This
we can't
shit's
have it
so
one way or another.
lame.
Yep.
They be over
Hey,
here glazing for Destiny though.
hey, and then and one of the things that they hated, and now, dude, I, I, I don't have to say true. I'm telling the truth
Oh,
because
this is what you
it's
talking about.
always gonna be that way, dude. They hated armor lock. Man, I was on a run in Halo, and I ain't shit in multiplayer. I was on a run. I was gonna run this dude over with Warthog. He turned into that armor lock shit and blew my Jeep up, dude, and I died. That was the funniest shit in the world, dude. I laughed my ass off. But everybody is hating on everything. But you guys are right though. It sounds like the Halo community ain't shit. But
No, they and this right here, where he got up on the screen now,
Yeah,
this
right
what's really
here.
Yeah.
pissing me off with the
Yeah,
Halo community.
I never
they're,
heard
they're
of
They
it.
all
bitching and
trying to
moaning.
say
Yeah.
Helldivers 2 the greatest fucking game in the world.
Hold on,
Like,
hold on.
hey,
I
KT, talk your shit, dude.
I never heard of this
mhm.
dude, bro. So I'm being introduced to this guy.
Yo,
And the
game
first
over
thing,
HD. We don't play that shit over here. You've been pony botted for a long ass while. You don't like what we're saying. You don't like Xbox. Get the fuck out of here. That's all I got to tell you.
Oh
Game over.
yeah,
y'all can.
yeah, yeah,
I
game
haven't
over.
seen.
You
I
gotta
haven't
just hit
seen
the
what he
block.
said. If he's saying something wild, get him out. Y'all can get him out of here.
He said Redfall is trash just like the rest of Microsoft's games. You don't like it. Get the fuck out of here. That's all I got to tell you. Game
Yeah,
over
get him out.
HD.
Eh,
Y'all got the power.
eh,
Y'all got the Excalibur. Get him out of here.
and some
Triz,
people
Zeke.
like games that we don't like. Like Dirt likes this game that I hated for PlayStation. They have a horde mode where you have one guy. It's not like Gears where you have five people playing horde mode. Damn, what's that game where the dude rode the motorcycle?
Oh, Days Gone.
Days gone.
That
Yeah.
piece of shit. But I respect Dirt enough to like, all right, you like the game, that's cool. But I hated that game. And people talked about glitches, man, this nigga would be riding on a motorcycle on no bike, man.
That
He was on nothing, just riding down the street. That game had a plethora of glitches, dude. But sometimes you like a game like that. It's like what's our boy, Sisno Elite. He'll like a game. I'm like, man, that game terrible. But I know if he likes something, he really like it. It's not like Destin liking something just to, oh, well, I'm gonna run with this side over here. It ain't nothing like that. I respect people's opinion when that's an opinion to me. It's like somebody said that's somebody's opinion. Somebody wrote a scathing article about Phil Spencer saying he was ruining Xbox, and people were saying
Yeah,
that's
that's
his
what we were
opinion.
kind of talking about. We kind of didn't
Yeah,
get to it, but
yeah.
he was talking.
I came
No,
in late when y'all think he was talking about that.
well, it was the article. I think it might have been VGC, and it
It
was
was
like,
VGC, yeah.
and it said that Phil saved Xbox, but he also is going to be the killer of Xbox or some shit like that.
Hey, Ray. Meanwhile, PlayStation is literally on fire.
It
They
will
just,
not be a PlayStation 6.
and I think Dirt said it. They had layoffs at another studio that nobody is talking. Dirt said
Uh,
nobody is talking about this.
Ubisoft. Ubisoft
No,
had
not
layoffs.
Ubisoft. It was a Sony studio. Um, it was a Sony studio that made one game. Hey, I want to go back to KT before I forget this because I thought about this when they were talking about Sean Layton. I remember Sean Layton was at an E3 with 4 games and they were televising they shit from a tent. I
man,
said
that shit
these
was terrible.
hey
Oh, bro.
KT and Sean Layton, this is when Sean Layton was explaining, hey man, we can't afford these games. Our games ain't shit. They only make money at the point of sale when people buy it.
That
And we can't make money afterwards. And he was trying to pub up this game called Fib Ribbon. I'm like, what the fuck is Fib Ribbon? I googled this shit. I'm like, come on, man.
Hey, hold on. Before let me
Yeah.
say this real quick because I see this in the chat. Hey, Slave, Bone Slave. I just want to say we wasn't talking about like how gay. We wasn't talking about you gay if you know Halo play. We was talking about the content creators for
Yes.
the Halo community.
Yeah,
We
they
Got those
don't
terrible.
little bitching and
we ain't
moaning.
even
Yeah.
get mad at bro because he talking about because he's just talking about Redfall. He literally was like Redfall and all Microsoft games up. He came here on some pony boy shit. So we not just hopping
He
on
was.
him on
I
no
guess I'm
bullshit.
looking at it now. He was doing it for a little bit. So
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
talking shit for a
he ain't.
while. Yeah.
we let. I guess they let him. I didn't see it because I was doing other shit. And he was kind of far down the list.
Yeah, he
So
was talking for a while, but we let him slip. We
yeah,
let him slip.
They were letting him make it. They didn't make let Joby make it earlier, but they let him make it for a little bit.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, but I'm gonna get out of here. But man, great show. Hey, man, who is the new guy?
Hey,
Which
Zinc.
one?
Yes, sir.
I seen you on that. Made that comment on your boy Shula King with your girl. What's her name? God damn it. What's her name? Your girl. She was rocking the bathing suit because the fat broad was like, oh, she was ugly.
What is going on? What are you talking? What
Hey,
is going?
D1, yeah, man.
What?
Did you see that shit?
Yeah.
I-
Hey, man, we on some different stuff, man. Trust me.
Nah,
Nah, man.
Ray, trust me, bro. It was
Nah,
this
man.
Ray. It was this radio personality calling this one, saying this one hot chick
Kelly
didn't look,
Rowland.
saying she didn't look right or whatever. And
Yeah, said she was ugly.
somebody dug up a picture of her in this yellow bathing
Bathing
suit.
suit, right?
So the girl the radio personality, she's a chunky babe, and I'm not gonna hate on no fat chick, but she was dogging out this hot chick. So
Yeah, Kelly Rowland.
she Kelly Rowland, she had on this yellow suit. So Kelly Rowland went and got the exact same suit and took a picture. Dude, it was
Yo,
a own. She owned that
boy.
chick. Oh, it was bad. Keep your
Beautiful.
mouth shut.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Kelly
man.
Rowland.
I
Beautiful.
forgot what I said,
Yeah,
D1, but I didn't want
yeah.
to embarrass the lady bad, but I was like, hey, man,
I ain't had no problem. I would have done it. Shit, I was
yeah,
surprised you didn't do it. That's why I laughed.
you were surprised I didn't dog her out?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I don't want to do nothing like that, but hey, man, keep your mouth shut. Hey, my grandmother, hey, dude, I'm gonna say this and get out of here. I'll never forget. I was 3 years old, man, and my 2 aunts were getting a whooping by my grandmother, and all I could hear is my grandmother saying, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. And just kept giving them whooping. I'm like, I'm 3 years old. I'm like, damn, I hope Granny never beat my ass.
Shit, I was 3 years old. I was getting thrown in the goddamn
Hey,
oven.
we already know what you realize.
Hey, but she
My
deserved it.
mom saying was silence is golden, and I'm like,
Dude, silence is golden. And I mean, she shouldn't have said anything, dude. And then somebody dug that picture up. It's just like you guys pull receipts, you Sean Dirt, and just pulling up receipts on people. It's like, hey man, is this you? You know, that's what it was. Yeah. Yeah, it was funny. Hey man, but good show, dude.
all right,
Hey,
thank
hold on.
you.
Who is the new guy? I haven't heard the new guy.
Oh, he just been gone for a couple weeks.
Oh, okay.
He
Okay.
I've been busy. I've been busy in the media. Well, I work on TV over here in Puerto Rico, so I've been
Yeah,
bad busy. So,
That's
but I'm back.
our
I'm
insider,
back.
man.
Yeah, he like a
Okay,
Yeah.
the inside. Okay. Hey,
he
and
like
the
a
last
or
thing,
something like that.
and the last thing, I want to vouch for that one dude, man.
Who?
The one dude that was on you guys' show, and he was just hanging out, and he was drinking some coffee at times. That he
Ooh,
was just
Oh
chilling.
yeah.
Man, that
ooh.
dude was whoever that dude was, man. He was just cooling out on the
Oh
You
no.
talking
in the
about buddy with the
courtroom.
glasses?
Oh, he talking about demo.
Man, that shit was so funny. I just happened to look
Mhm.
at the screen. This dude was chilling,
He talking
drinking
about
coffee.
demo. He the
Yeah,
demo
you talking
flow.
about demo.
Hey man, hey man, I could swear up and down that Joker put his feet up on that table on the screen, y'all. It was
Demo
man,
got cut. Demo
I
fit
do.
right in.
He was chilling the most. All right, man. Y'all keep having a good show, man. I'll
Hey
talk to
Zink,
y'all
Yes,
later.
sir.
though.
Yes, sir.
Hey Zink, before you go, 'cause we ain't heard from you.
Oh man.
Make sure.
The
Oh man.
motherfucker called me a stray.
Next time I'm just gonna hang up and jump the fuck out of here. I'll see y'all later, man.
Gotta do it for you one time per show, sir.
At
Yes, sir.
least. Hey, at
Hey, we
least.
gotta get Zeke to do that. I forgot what it was I said, but yeah. Hey,
So I mean, so we about to read the chat and wrap it up. But before we do that, I didn't, like I said, I never heard this guy, but he says, y'all, and like I said, I'm not deep in the Halo community like that. So he's like, Halo shop prices are horrible. The worst thing is it doesn't matter what you say on here about it. Silent majority are snapping up everything. If you going to charge people that's much, at least release new weapons or vehicles. So
Yo, he is
This is
crying
the
about
crazy.
$20 packs. Do you hear me?
Bro.
Okay, listen to me. While Fortnite got $20 skins,
Uh-huh.
fucking they got $25 like packs. That's like the most expensive thing on Halo, nigga. And this what they be crying about. This is the whole community. I hate it, bro. Like somebody was saying in the chat, who was it? I think it's like Mitchy Poo. For real, bro. They die hards, but it's just like, bro,
But
the
they yep,
content
right.
creators, they're
they don't
really
want to. They
fucking
don't. They
soft,
don't want to
bro.
evolve.
But the
Yeah,
sad thing
And
bro.
that's
about
kind
it,
of that's when we talk about when we get deep into the exclusive talk and that the 4 games going stuff. That was one of the things that sometimes people just don't want to evolve. They just want to stay the same. You can't stay the same because you're gonna get the same amount of money. That is what it is. That's just how it
but
works.
you know the Halo Infinite thing is it's kind of stupid, right? Because it's just for cosmetic stuff. Like I bought some cat ears. I don't even remember how much I
Right.
cost me, but I had fun with it. And now
Like $10.
Halo, no. And the crazy thing is, at 343, they realized a bitching and they allowed the cosmetics to work in all the armor. So my
Mm-hmm.
cat ears work on all my fucking armors. So first you were bitching and complaining that, oh, I buy this for this and I can't use it on the other armor suit. Oh, now we give you the ability to use it on everything. Everything is unlockable. You buy this, it'll be on everything. Oh, but now it costs too much money. So what? So what?
Before
So you were shit.
before we go too far, and I don't want to forget because the chat been waiting a while. It's from Rain G4. He said the results are in. You are not a gamer. He was talking about when you were talking about people earlier. Um
Yeah,
fuck.
but we were talking about the chart.
Yeah, there you go. So that was I didn't want to. He super chatted, so I wanted to make sure we got it. You finish what you were saying, and we're gonna start reading the chat, and we're gonna get the hell out of here.
But nothing like I was saying,
Y'all
three
support.
four three 343 little by little has starting to modify the stuff because this is the problem, right? I have an issue when developers listen too much to the community. Like, this is your game. This is your vision for a reason. I'm pissed off with Turn 10. Turn 10, you made the car RPG thing, right? It was your concept. It was cool. I was enjoying it. Oh, the community started bitching. Oh, I want to, on level 1, I want to have the ability to use the brake pads. Oh, well, now let's destroy the whole fucking concept of being a car RPG and turn it into a normal fucking game. As a developer, sometimes you gotta just put your foot down and say, yo, we can't give you everything you want. This is the reason that why we make the game. If you want a game, make it your way. Now let's just try this out. Let's say that the next Gran Turismo becomes a car RPG. Oh my god, the best thing ever. Why didn't anybody think about this? Fuck the community sometimes. My bad.
Yeah, 1,000.
All right.
Got to say fuck them.
All right. All right. So let's see. 224. Read the chat.
I'm still trying to figure out what a blizzard is or whatever the fuck you call that shit.
Charizard.
There you go. Yeah.
You made it, bro. You made the Charizard. Like,
yeah, Charizard was your word. That's why they started saying it.
Well, yeah.
Check and see how
that's
that
fire
Pokemon
for the
exists.
streets.
Hey,
Like,
hey, I try to innovate.
Copyright
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
Copyright that. D1. Copyright it. Because Nintendo's
For
gonna rob it.
sure.
Yeah, they probably will.
You know what? D1 really want?
What?
I want me some glory hole.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Oh
The hell is
God!
that?
Oh God!
Yeah.
He just laughing. He agreed.
Hey,
he didn't turn it down.
He ain't
I'm trying to be.
denying,
I'm
so
trying to
he
be PG over here.
Hey, this is glory hole. Okay. All right, let's start at this one because I don't want to go too far up.
All right. So Duke Togo said, Ray, can you give us your Hard 8 impersonation saying his famous, "Yeah, I did it, I don't care" quote?
Hold on.
Oh, shit.
Get it ready.
Yeah, I grabbed his dick. Yeah, I grabbed it. I grabbed it. I grabbed it again. He boy said he grabbed a dick to win a fight. To this day, that's gay as hell.
Yeah.
To this day, I don't even like to say. I don't even use the word gay, but that's gay. That's gay. To this day.
To this day. To this day.
Woo!
To this day. To this day. Yeah.
Bro.
To this day.
Bro, you just don't fight. Like real talk. You just don't fight if you gotta grab somebody junk, bro. Like just don't fight. Like, hey, you got this one. You got this one, big homie. Pause.
He could have given him a low kick like Ric Flair, though. He could just
He could
give him a
did
low blow. You have to grab it. Come on, man.
Just take your L, but he didn't take an L, so he, that's what he did. That's what he did. All right, read this one for me. Let's go.
Sony is relevant because of their consoles and cameras. I don't think they will remain profitable with PlayStation for too long. On the other hand, Microsoft is more valuable.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Exodia.
What was that?
Exodia.
Oh, okay.
That's the one he was talking about. That's the one.
I know exactly what it is. I want
to hear me say it, so I
want to know if D-Word gonna say it correctly. I got quiet. I was like, you gonna say this one right? Exodia.
There you go. See, I can read somewhat. Tim Doe and Crap G broke my heart. They kept crying like pussies. Okay.
All right. They shouldn't break your heart, first of all, because they are pussies. you don't ever let a little bitch break your heart. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. And Crab Gamer. Do I since we on this. Do I got something on him? Hold on, what about this? Oh no, not that. Oh no. Not Little Diddy.
Wrong one.
Not Little Diddy. Let's see. Was it this? Oh, damn. That's what I'm trying to hope for the Kendrick start thing. Damn it. Well, you're going to read this right quick while we.
It says, Razor, that sounds nice to you, but when Phil took over Xbox, stopped making good games for XB1, PS3 came back in sales. Hey, look, man, it's hard to read when you ain't got no goddamn punctuation marks. God.
And Xbox One and the PS3 wasn't the same. They wasn't even the same generation. The fuck you talking about?
he's crazy.
The PS, you said the Xbox One, right? Not the original Xbox One or the Xbox One all
he's
in
talking
one.
about the Xbox One.
He should have been talking about. He should have said the 360. If he wanted to make any type of, but Phil didn't take over in the 360.
No, he didn't.
So what the fuck are you talking about?
Uh-oh.
This goddamn Steel Reserve got me fucking angry right now. Oh yeah, Jesse Holly fucking liked my tweet. I'm like, oh shit, this most favorite person that liked my tweet.
Hey,
it's Cowboys listen, Jesse Holly. All right,
damn.
Yeah, this
Ray happy.
It was. I was happy to the bitch too. Crap gamer. He gave Phil Spencer a D.
A D minus.
Oh my God.
That might well the F, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said the Xbox One X was a plus, Xbox Series S a plus, and backwards compatibility. That's all Phil Spencer did, right? And as it says, turn Xbox into a third-party publisher. They kind of always publish games.
What about Minecraft, right? What about Minecraft?
I'm not. There's no reason to try to argue with stupid, right?
No,
stop getting third-party exclusives and time content.
What is
that was done a default that we stopped getting fucking Japanese help in those third-party exclusives.
But the other reason is for what? For what? To then hear Ryan McCappy say, "Oh, but when is Tomb Raider gonna come on in PlayStation? Why? Why did you do that? Fuck that."
Like my homie Sean would say, what needs to happen to crap?
You petty Saturn-looking motherfucker! I will slap you silly, and make sure your cockeyed will be sorted. Straighten up.
He gonna slap your motherfucking eye straight, bitch. I'm not even gonna read the rest of this shit. He just
made up a bunch of shit.
That's why he's still on the fucking list. That's why he's still on the fucking list. All right, let me get this shit off my screen because it's pissing me off. Okay. Okay, let's start going. Let's get do Taco.
All right. The descriptions of Yu-Gi-Oh cards these days are whole ass novels. LOL.
I believe it.
Hey,
kind of long.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I put some time in that Yu-Gi-Oh game that's on Xbox.
You talking about the Konami one?
Yeah.
A lot of people did though, for real. You know what's crazy? My homeboys was playing that I play 2K with. They put me on that one, the free to play one.
Yeah, the free to play one.
It's like, yeah, bro, play that joint. I'm like, wait. Nah, it got me back on Yu-Gi-Oh for real.
Yeah, I'm real talk. Like this shit's fucking fire. These motherfuckers start looking online and shit. They got all types of strategies and shit. I'm like, hold on. I didn't realize this nigga was. I didn't realize I was falling into your hand trying to beat you. And I'm in my last goddamn thing I need to play. And you still got all your shit. You just come back and beat me. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's a whole plot. Nah, hey, look. You gotta strategize. That's the thing people ain't get. Like, it ain't just about the monsters. You really have to strategize with the cards themselves and the elements type shit. It's different ways to beat people.
It's the heart of the cards, bro.
Yo, get the
The motherfucker called me a stray.
Hey, yo, that was wild. My man said it was the hardest. I ain't heard that in a minute.
I wish my homie Will was
the cards.
Okay. We got a super chat, so we get those over anything.
Vic, the motherfucker clicked $5 holler. There was a Make-A-Wish kid that never got his wish. Ray here's $5 for that leg surgery that you were supposed to get many years ago.
Vic.
How dare you?
How dare you, Vic?
Tell them the truth. Tell them, Ray.
How
dare you, Vic?
Yeah, did you see that thing with that dude? He was like 5-something and he had spent like
$80,000
to get his legs.
We talked about that a long time ago.
Yeah, I just seen the video today. I was like, you gotta be bullshitting me.
That shit look painful as hell. Shit looking painful as hell.
You
It
talking
ain't.
about buddy that was like 5'4" with the dreads?
And it was like, he came out like 6 something. Like,
Bro,
nah, I'm good. I'm good. It ain't
man, he
worth it.
deserved. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. You. No offense, you can't be that concerned. It can't be that sick. That's kind of gay, bro. I'm
That's
sorry.
insecurity, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
That's
it ain't like. And
insecurity.
then wouldn't that take some of your athleticism
Yeah,
away?
well,
For
you know,
sure, bro. He had to lose.
Yeah,
I
you
think they
can't land
said
the
like
same shit.
90 pounds or something, and then he had to build his leg muscle back. So he could. It took him like 3 years to walk straight again.
It
Like,
ain't
you know,
worth.
they gotta break your bones in like 4 places. It's crazy, bro.
Every place they break your bone is compromised in that area. So you might as well give up
It
everything.
easily.
Yep,
pop.
it'll snap.
It ain't worth it.
You
Like,
can't even have a chick ride you. You know
go,
what I'm
go,
saying?
go. I knew you was gonna go there.
Yeah.
Yo, Ray, give Vic the $5 back. You don't need it. It's too dangerous.
Yes, man. You made my day.
I'm gonna get some breast milk with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some Cambodian breast milk, Vic. Thanks for the support. Read this one.
I heard the word stray. Did you just call me a stray?
Nah, we didn't. Everybody else got caught a stray though.
Yo, what's going on, everyone? Eternal Shaddai, what's going on?
Shout out to him and he got a show. Shout out to Eternal.
Shaker,
Damn.
Vic in rehabilitation. Yeah, they were looking for you, Vic.
Yeah.
We was all wondering where you were. I figured you passed out somewhere.
Or passed on.
Jigga J, Vic be drinking that Evan Williams. Hey, that's some pretty expensive stuff right there. I don't know. Rain, fuck Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh on everything.
Watch your mouth.
That's what he got. That's what he got on for.
Yo, watch your mouth. Yo, Rain, bro. Yo, chill, bro.
I don't know why he's so aggressive.
I don't know why you going this like, yo, why you wilding like this? That's my son name. You gotta chill right now. I don't want to keep saying it, bro. Chill for real. My son.
Oh no, you know your son Pokemon?
Huh?
He called him Yu-Gi-Oh.
You what's your name?
Oh, Rain.
Rain, so he
I thought you gave the Pokemon like you your son
Pokemon. I thought he called him Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh no, we got something totally different to talk about right now.
Hey,
we go sit down for another 30 minutes and let's see what the hell what you think.
Okay, Trey Freezy. Shane had to remind Kendrick about the Don Matrick time at Xbox.
Bruh. And show was going for like 10 minutes. I'm like, please stop. I'm at work. Getting a set. I'm in my seat just like, I'm getting grumpy right now. You showing me this shit. You're showing me this E3. He was like, hey, you ever see the Avatar bottom of Avatar foot? Here you go. I'm like, oh no. I'm like, come on. I'm mad. Like, I'm mad now. Like, I'm mad.
God, I can't wait till we get there. All righty.
Where we go?
Yeah, we got the next comment. It's towards the bottom, man.
Oh, my bad. He was talking about Fable Legends.
Fable Legends. All right. Come on. Eternal Shaddai, why does it feel like I'm back to court for child support? Oh.
Damn, I'm sorry, bro.
Yeesh.
I never want this show to make you feel like you the last thing I want you to do. Oh, you look at the thing. The last thing I want you to do is feel like you're in child support. I couldn't. Okay, I'm still looking at another layout. I wanted to be like a justice of the like the Senate or something. That's how I wanted to be. But the Senate's so goddamn spread out, and it's not. You can't really see it and shit. So I haven't found a good one. I'm probably to use AI or something.
Zink said Donnie D is the reason Netflix exists.
I wonder if the Donnie D was did Peter Moore already put that in the role, and the Donnie D just taking the credit for it. I don't know.
Rain, what does the D stand for?
Daniel.
I
don't know, but I'm not gonna say what I think I'm gonna say.
Donnie.
I'm not gonna.
All right, do Togo. I'm Han Solo. I'm Han Solo.
No.
Right.
No, this.
Hey, that was the stupidest shit ever.
It's so goddamn dumb.
Wow. Who was like, yeah, that go hard. Like,
yeah, I've been talking about. You know, it was one nigga in this world, and he was dancing to that bitch. Every time he was dancing
like, bro,
asshole.
that shit.
Like y'all know about that shit. I'm going solo. I'm on solo. Like,
General Spartan Matric.
Hold on. We got another super chat.
Victor motherfucker. $2. I'm at work stealing company's time. Piece of shit. All right.
You're the man. You're the man.
He probably stealing the pistols they building too. A pencil builder.
A pencil builder, got it.
Pencil builder. He put the lead inside the pencils. That's what Vic does for a living.
That's a rough job right there.
It is. That's all they do all day.
Damn.
Let me find.
I had to show you how to drive a truck, man.
Yeah, he tell you to change your oil too. All right.
All right.
Hold on. Where we find this again?
Where we at? I have no idea.
Hold on. Give it a chance. Hold on.
You want to read the Jigga J?
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out what we are because I see a PlayStation made a big deal though.
Jigga J said Ray Ray is that baby from the Death Stranding trailer.
I'm not there yet. I'm not.
All right.
Hold on. Because the thing about it is every time I hit do a super chat, everything else disappears.
Jigga got that one off though.
Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, here we go.
I think it was Han Solo time.
No, I see it. It's just a lot of fucking super chat. I mean, not a lot of chat, not super chat, but a lot of chats.
It said Matrick ran a Porsche into a wall and was driving a Prius with a sticker for the St. Louis Christian radio station 99.7 Joy.
God damn. He went from a Porsche to a Prius.
Oh shit. T Rizzy. Usher was up there doing the moves Diddy taught him.
Oh no.
Zinc. When you turn your Xbox on today, that was Donnie D's vision.
That what he said when he was up. That what he was saying when he was up here.
Eve ranks people really out here in public saying they want Don Matrick back. Some people have no shame. Shaking my head.
Some people like a whole feet in the ass, and it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Left float your boat.
Rain. Phil took it up. Oh no, yeah. Phil took up for Donnie Matrick. He said he was there when D made those decisions and went along with it.
Yeah. But he said he was on the team that made the decisions. But that was a thing. But he wasn't the last. He didn't have the last say. He wasn't the final say. Yeah, he wasn't the final say guy. But I do wonder if Phil was in control at that time, would he make those same decisions? I don't know. We'll never know. But
Shaker Lionhead got canceled because Microsoft shortened development budget across all studios. So between Gears and other studios under Microsoft, they chose Lionhead to take the dive. They went with games as a service.
And remember, Lionhead released the Kinect game that we don't talk about.
Exactly.
They released the game that flopped, and they were and we forget Peter Molyneux. That motherfucker he would tell us shit like it was the greatest shit in the world, and it wasn't what he was telling us. That motherfucker was overselling and under-delivering. Like he
lied too much. He was the Jim Ryan of Xbox. Always saying, this game is gonna do this.
He can sell you dry water. I'm telling you, that motherfucker can talk. That motherfucker can talk. Peter Molyneux make that shit sound so great. Like, God damn, she that bad? And you look at it, you be like, oh, but you said he gone.
Mud duck,
yeah.
She ain't bad. She a mud duck.
Yeah, mud ducks all over there, man. But Peter Molyneux was a snake oil salesman. That's what he was. One of these days I gotta get it like a Peter Molyneux fucking speech. Because when he was talking about when he had that he had a company called 99 Cans. And he was something like that, like 99 cans, 99 cans, it was something like that. And it was like if you get to the last can or some shit like that, you win like this great imaginary experience, and he gonna take you here. That motherfucker never talked about that shit ever again. I don't even know if that game ever came out.
Mitchie, start talking about holding Phil accountable for here. Yeah, for the here and now, which I get. We all know the buck stops with the leader at the top, whether it's the leader's fault or not. But we also know the leader is often not the reason for every shortcoming. We need to look at the context for every so-called L under Phil's leadership. Shaker actually succeeded. Yeah, nuance. Shaker, and they actually succeeded in online gaming, but paid paid the cost years later.
Yeah.
I know how to read that stuff, man. Trust me. ZINC, Donnie D's Kinect is the world's best-selling gaming peripheral in gaming history to this very second. And he stands on it, goddammit. Mitchie, the uphill battle Phil and his team have to navigate with every decision they make is unprecedented.
It is a lot. I'm all this really all of ZINC stuff he really said while he was on the show. But most of the stuff almost killed.
Mitchie, in my opinion, since Phil took over, I don't think any first-party platform leader has ever had to deal with as many double standards such as negative press and as bad residual stigma left over from previous administration. But Mitchie is running that vocabulary. ZINC, Sean Layden is stupid. He didn't say stupid. He was a stupid. Rain, Sean Layden is the new Clear Eyes guy.
Bruh. Is he still alive? I don't know if he's still alive.
I think he is, yeah.
He old as shit.
T. Rizzy P. Hines was the ops.
He was.
Slugger, what's going on? What's good, Ray Ray?
What up, Slugger? What up, Slugger? Day one.
Rain, popularity of 360 was due to being out the gate first and showcasing next-gen graphics before PS3, the Unreal Engine and Gears, and the cheaper price console, and the exclusives COD and Xbox Live.
You know, I do hear a lot of the homies say it was because it was out of the gate first type deal, which could be true, but I don't necessarily know is that the case. If we only have one test study for that, and that would have been the 360
for the casuals.
Now that could be a thing. Now you kind of phrase it like, oh, the casuals the reason they bought it because it was the only thing that was out. All right, I can kind of rock with it, but I don't know if they knew the PlayStation was coming out a year later, would they just not wait? But I don't know. Like I said, we only had one test study for that one. We might see, we might not. It ain't gonna be a PlayStation 6 anyway, so it don't matter. They're gonna get that Pro and that's it. The Pro is the last PlayStation. They're gonna get a Pro in the
handheld. Rain, Bill Gates also wanted Windows on Xbox. Phil said it himself.
Why he wanted you to pee on your? Why you say don't pee on your stuff?
I forgot what it was. I said I was having fun. Mitchie, speak on it. RNT. That's the insider right there. That's the insider. ZINC, Steve Ballmer could have killed Xbox if he wouldn't have given $10 billion to solve.
That was ZINC.
100. Ray kick your boy.
I don't know. It was out of KT or RNT. I don't know who he was talking about. He said it right around there. I just don't remember who he was. It was a long time ago.
Mitchie, at the time, you'd be crazy not to trust Arcane Austin. You had to trust him. ZINC, that is not true at all. Xbox.
Oh, my bad. ZINC. I click on ZINC. I just be looking at that.
ZINC was on fire.
All right, we got another super chat.
Jigga J with the $4.99. Ray said, D Dewey Dembala, so you could transfer your soul into a taller body.
This bitch called me Chucky. You bitch called me Chucky.
What are you talking about? He looks like him.
That was wild, though.
That boy said, do I do bala, I beg you. That was clever. I'll give you that one. That was clever, you little son of a bitch. That was clever. He cheats in video games too. That was clever though. I'll give you that one. Let's see where we were.
That was a good one. I like that.
Yeah, that was a good one. I give it to him.
Yeah.
I don't give credit much to him.
There we go. Shaker, ponies don't fuck. What? Ponies don't fuck their one boyfriends. What y'all talking about?
Whoa! What is going on?
Hey yo!
Whoa, yo!
Shaker be on it, man.
Got frisky out here. Whoa!
Hey, yo! Y'all be here an hour and a half. Y'all get zesty and shit. What's going on here? That was at 9:13. That was an hour.
Night, huh?
I'm not gonna read the game over HD.
They get wild. The darker it gets.
Oh man.
Duke, did Ray already hit the motherfucker call me a straight button?
Yeah, but I got you.
The motherfucker called me a stray.
Yeah, he was really heated about that. Yeah. T Rizzy, the motherfucker called me a stray. Yeah. T Rizzy, he hanging with Jim Ryan.
God damn.
Duke, PlayStation Move is J-Tech's favorite gaming peripheral of all time.
Bro. At least he didn't go farther with that. Ooh. Somebody said that bitch like a flashlight, a flashlight earlier.
Yeah.
I'm happy that comment got redacted in the chat.
I seen it on my screen earlier. I was like, bruh.
Boy.
Y'all trying to we just got these chapters.
Yeah.
Let us make it.
A PlayStation Move, is that dildo looking thing?
Yeah, you know it was an X there. You don't have to say the word.
100. That PlayStation Mode is a big I don't know, stimulator. All right, 100. What up, Duke?
Let's see what we got.
CPT out the plea. PS Move looks like a fleshlight. There you go, General Spartan.
There you got you.
Rain. Terry Myers does door-to-door sales.
See, I looked him up while Zeke was talking because I asked the other day, like, what the fuck is he doing? Basically he got he in a small little company or some shit. Consulting firm looking shit. So that's what he's doing.
Trey Freezy, PlayStation's Move look like a Hitachi.
You'll get in trouble for that one, ain't it?
Mitchie, Connect saving lives in hospitals as we speak. Meanwhile, PlayStation Move being used by desperate housewives.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yay.
I want me some glory hole.
Oh man.
Don't save our kids as long as we got hardware and exclusives, we good.
What up, Bone Slave? I ain't seen Bone Slave in a while. What up, though?
Rain, PS Move look like a cavity search instrument.
Oh my God. Y'all are wow.
Facts. Donnie put apps on console. All right.
I think Peter did, and Donnie just kind of was there.
Oh, okay. Don't say, wait, others ain't just a chat dude. He got a voice. 100 shouts out.
Oh, yeah. That's a Bone Slave. You missed. Oh man,
you missed a lot there.
Hey, and then Bone Slave, I want you to go back on the page, SEC page, right? It's one, and look up the show that say featuring poster.
Yeah.
And for like an hour, we just talking to post, and halfway, like it's like I think it's an hour. Just scroll through it, and you're gonna see Zinc into the chat. It is the most gold podcast history thing you can find, because you got those two. First, it was Zinc against. I think it was like Post. Really, it was Post against everybody. Post was fighting for his life that day. They were swinging at Post with fucking higher irons and everything. He was trying to defend his friend Tim Dog, which I don't think he will today, but that day he was. That was before we got what we got now. But it's gold.
And talking Stony Island and fucking Harold's Chicken.
He said, "You're not from 64th, you from 63rd." You know what I'm saying? They really was talking. Go watch it. And everybody in the chat will vouch for it too.
Boy, That was classic.
And KT was jumping them too. Like everybody, they got their law, got their licks in.
Throwing Tim Dog out the window. I remember KT.
Yeah, threw him out.
Mitchie, talk that shit, Zink. PlayStation keeps. Oh no, PlayStation Kings are providing inferior products and ecosystem while packaging them as premium. Rain, Sony do numbers in reverse.
They didn't.
Eve Rank, Sony has always spoken with their chest. Shan calls them pigeon-chested hoes for a reason. The fact that they've been so quiet is a dead giveaway. They are in trouble. Bone Slave, homie sound like TK.
TK Kirkland?
That's what I was thinking, but I was.
Oh, I think you're talking about TK. He might be talking about TK now.
Oh shit, I don't know.
It might.
I
told y'all
I had 3 360s, huh?
I think I had 11.
Yeah.
Oh,
shit. Magnum Redfall is pretty dope after they patched it. Hey, Shaker, he in here.
Hey, did y'all go and get y'all got Game Over out of here, right?
Who? Yeah, we got him out of here.
Yeah, Game Over HD. Yeah, we got his ass out of here.
He was out of here. Redfall patch. All right. Keep up. Darren Scott, Elden Ring has no loading screens.
New name. Shout out. Welcome to the chamber, sir. Like, subscribe, sit back, take a brew like I've been doing, and have a good time.
Rain, PS5 has no load screen when you unplug it.
Oh shit. Was that cause for? Was that cause?
All facts.
Was that even called? That called me off guard.
Oh boy. Hey,
whoa. Oh, this what okay. This is what
Halo
KT was talking about.
He
was. I don't think he was saying Halo. The game itself was anything wrong with it. He's saying the community is dog shit. The actual Halo community is dog shit. The way they act. He really talking about the old. He really talking about the old heads. To be totally honest.
Garcia, Halo Infinite is my favorite Halo ever, but I ain't gay though.
Oh man.
Yeah. He's
talking about, Oh man, you think you gay if you play?
No, he was saying the gay community.
I understand.
All right. Trey Freezy, fuck out of here. Game over.
Pony alert. I don't have a pony alert. We had one a long time ago, but I deleted it.
100, they don't even play it. PC guys play Helldivers.
Hey, you know what I've been doing lately? Everybody that I see on my timeline, even the Xbox dudes, like I think it was one of them. Is it Everbun Saga? One of them dudes. And they were talking about Hellblade, like how great it is. I was like, oh, block. I'm like, oh, there you go. Not to ever see you again. Oh well.
Slugger snipe. Yes, sir. All right, 100. That's the CPT. His life is trash.
More facts.
I got this one. My card declined. Shout out Yobi.
Yobi, man, what's good, bro?
Shout out Yobi. He got no leg. He got no legs, so he just buy shoes for no reason. But he really don't buy them. He go to Goodwill for them bad boys.
God damn, Goodwill.
Got Goodwill shoes. He can't wear them.
Hey. Mitchie, laugh my ass off. What an ignorant take. Magnum, Days Gone is the only PlayStation game I have a platinum in. Yeah.
Days Gone good. All right, keep it hot.
Bone Slave, y'all talking about how gay Halo players are, but mad at somebody talking about Redfall?
I'm not mad at nobody. Like
no,
like I said, I think they're talking about community. I think
that was the comment I was saying. I was talking to.
That was the Game Over HD said something about Redfall, but it wasn't the Redfall part. It was the part that he said Redfall is like everything else that Microsoft does, 100% shit. That's why we told him to get the fuck out of it.
Right.
Legendary Yobi. Destiny, a whole bitch for spoiling the ending for Suicide Squad, then bitching about it, then apologizing like
Destin.
a hoe.
Yeah, Destin Legary.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck is Destiny? He talking about Dusty.
Dusty.
Oh, Dusty, a whole bitch. Yeah, he is a whole bitch.
Legendary Yobi. Oh yeah, I read
he
that
did that
one.
twice.
Darren Scott, Sony canceled Days Gone 2. That was going to have co-op and camp building. Yeah,
I heard that. I heard they're working on a game, a game as a service game.
It's gonna be trash.
Probably is.
Bone Slave, PlayStation got hella games on their platform. Still haven't beat one. LOL.
What games they got? First party. What first party games they got? Oh, PS5 trash. PS5 is probably the worst PlayStation console ever made in the life of fucking history. Fuck them guys. Dog shit.
Between that and the 3, that's a fact for real.
The 3 had some games though, man.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
It had I like Heavenly Sword.
The fuck it didn't.
Why you so angry?
I wish we could get that remake, but you know, Sony has the rights to it.
Heavenly Sword, yeah, I fuck with Heavenly Sword, bro. Like real talk.
Everything they had, exactly. None of that shit that they made. That's the problem.
Oh, I didn't say first party. I did not say first party.
The only good games that they made was at the end. They did make Last of Us. People forget they made Last of Us.
They got G Moore. See, G Moore Lewis been subscribed for a while. They got G Moore Lewis saying something in the chat. You know, hey, whoever this Mint Blizz person is, y'all really don't like this motherfucker.
That's the Halo dude we're talking about.
Yeah, no, I know who he is. Now I know who he is, but before
he crying like, bro, I'm not lying, bro. I remember when everybody started talking about like Halo was really Mint blitzing them. I ain't gonna lie, I hate them motherfuckers. They are the reason that everybody started calling Halo a bad game. Like, I don't know what happened, but Mint Blitz and all them, they just went on this whole rampage where they started.
You know who did it for me? You know who did it for me? It was Ant-Man. I think his name Ant-Man. Ant-Man did it for me. He was supposed to be a Halo YouTuber, and he was shit on
the Ant-Man.
Ant-Man, my bad. Ant-Man.
He did that shit after they did that shit. Mint Blitz and them did this whole crying thing about Halo, and all of them ended up getting like 100,000 views. They usually get like 60,000 maybe, but when everybody started seeing them getting like 100,000 views, that's when like Ackman, Mudahar, all these big ass name people like started covering it. Then after that, everybody was just like, "Yo, look, Halo ass!" Like all because of these hoes. Then now they keep crying. They just like Tim Dog. I swear.
Now y'all gonna make me pay attention to these dude.
Yeah.
I need some more content.
Ah man,
because Tim Dog faking to be an Xbox guy again. I'm not.
Mitchie. Okay, 100. Xbox for life. Yes, sir. Mitch, your Halo community is soft. They die hard, but they're always bitching. And I love Halo Infinite. It was a perfect Halo experience for me.
Facts.
Rain, fat chick was Anel Mdoda. All right, that's the one. That's the one that
I know. Yeah, that's the one for y'all talking about earlier.
Rolling, yeah. Darren Scott, does anyone know when Towerborn is going to release?
It's in beta
sometime later this year, but they got another beta coming up soon.
Yeah, I'm in the beta and I haven't played it yet. I'm gonna be honest, I just haven't had time. I am in the beta
game, for real.
I'm in the
I
beta.
think this really could be like, if they properly treat it like while it's in beta, if they do the correct shit, this game could be really, really low key big. Like, I don't really know how to explain it. It's crazy fun though. It really is. It's like an RPG, but it's like this co-op RPG. It's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I like the concept. But go ahead, my bad.
100. I spent over 300 in Halo Infinite just buying stuff. That's
believable.
He said, "I'm the whale."
Rain. Some of the Halo gatekeepers piss me off. Yeah.
Man.
Rain.
That gonna make me do my history on this nigga,
fire.
bro.
Yeah,
that gonna make me do
you're
my history on him.
Gonna probably have fun. Zinc, new guy. Facts. Developers make your game. Fuck the community. He talking about
RNT, real non-stop talent.
Yeah, that's our insider right there. And nobody else can say that.
He Rey Mysterio. He'll jump off the top rope.
That is true. Booyaka.
On your baby mama. Hey, let's see.
Okay, Rain said, remember Halo 4 humanized Chief. Also, they added sprint because Halo had to compete with COD, and playing COD Then Halo made gameplay feel
I
slow,
rem-
so the shooting feels way better in Halo 4 and 5.
I remember them shitting on Reach, and I love Reach. Now they look at Reach like Reach was some great thing because it was Bungie last game, but they shitted they shitted on Reach when it came out.
Oh damn! I forgot he said that Hard 8 is a fool. Yeah. Oh yeah. You know, I'm tired. Vic, Ray got in a fight and was about to fall, so he grabbed the only thing at hand's reach.
Oh, you disrespectful some bitch!
There you go.
How
Shaker.
dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you?
You,
Vic. I thought we were homies. You know what, Vic? You know what, Vic?
Respectfully. There you go. 100. Ray. No Diddy.
No Diddy. No Diddy.
Vic, no Diddy.
No Diddy.
Crap gamer is ridiculous bullshit. Yeah, Zink. Jigga J, Perry Saturn, LOL, Saturn, yes sir. Hey, he was all right. Rain, crap dumb as fuck. In the court, it was revealed that no one wanted to give Microsoft deals because PlayStation was more popular.
Yep. Shout out to the
What's up, Stream Elements?
Atlanta Gunner Falcons 47. He just
45.
45.
Whatever. I'm sorry, 45. A new member, my bad. Not new, but new channel person.
Yeah.
New follower. There you go. It still get weird for me saying members, fans. That to this day, that's because I 100% consider myself still a chat nigga. So even after all this time, I'm still kind of weird about it. Corey C, that's a new name.
What's going on, Corey C? I am an absolute bot, but even I can admit the Halo shop prices are ridiculous. Mint Blitz is right.
Do I gotta do a research on this goddamn Halo?
I think you need to.
Nah, do that research. This is not, bro. Look at, bro. Compare Halo store to any store out here, bro. I don't understand what anybody be crying about. Like, I really play the game enough to see, like, I ain't gonna sit there, bro. They be having shit for like $10, $5, $10.
I'm gonna go check. We gonna get to the bottom of it.
Like, bro, the skins, like I said, each skin on Fortnite is $20. Like, you can't even get something below $20 probably on fucking Fortnite in actuality. You feel me? Like, you can actually buy shit for $10. I ain't gonna sit there and say it's gonna be some crazy shit, but you could definitely get like the fire emotes off your head and shit like that. So,
I'm gonna say we already read this one.
Yeah, we read that one.
Yeah, you get 2 times.
Vic, the motherfucking click. You'll get 2 times. I make pencils for a living, and to sharpen it, I stick them up Jim Ryan's ass.
Oh my god.
Jigga J, shine it up real nice. Turn that some bitch sideways.
No Diddy.
No Diddy, huh?
No Diddy.
Vic, Ray game night for when. What? Game night for when. Don't be like other podcasts that say it, but never do it. Do better, be better, and God will make you taller. Damn,
there's the power. There's the power.
Preaching.
Hey, my growth plates closed in my knee in my calves in 7th grade. I'm not getting no taller, sir. So all right. I'll write it. I'm writing every goddamn thing else. Game night. Pick a day, Ray. This is a fucking game night,
man.
I gotta pick a day.
Game night for real. What games is it?
Last time, what we played last time, Vic?
We
played
Halo,
Halo.
That shit with the fucking robots, the little cartoon bots. You had to push you off or some shit that you was an assassin.
Hold on. Not Fall Guys. Not Fall Guys. What's the other guy?
Party Animals?
No,
it's
no,
like
not
that though.
No, it's not. It's shit. You like engineers and
Yeah,
you
in
got to do
space.
you got to do tasks and shit, and then so one
Space
person.
engineers?
No, one. Hold on, let me get it because D-Boy gonna confuse y'all. And you like, then one person is the killer.
Among Us.
There you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
You're welcome.
What
You're
the?
welcome.
Yeah,
You're
that's why I was trying to get D-Boy to be quiet. He was
Yeah,
confusing me.
D-Boy, you were confusing me. You were confusing
I was
me.
confused, like because I had it in my head, and then I'm like, oh, that's not what it is. Then I forgot what the name of it was. Yeah, it's Among Us. We played 4 games. We played just 3 games. Yeah, we might have played 3 games, but it was Halo, Forza, and Among Us. I don't, like I said, I wouldn't. I don't know what we will play next time, but hey,
Halo
100. Yes, sir. He'll sell us a dream, and we end up
Peter
being in
Molyneux.
hell. Yeah.
Peter Molyneux. God damn, that motherfucker sell us anything.
General Spartan. There won't be a PS6. Sony is so broke they couldn't afford a worker that has an effect. God damn.
I'm gonna tell you this though. I know it was a typo, but shit, that's funny.
Yeah. I'm about to say 100. That's what I was saying. You didn't hear me earlier when I was like, yeah, I'm happy that joint got redacted in the chat, fam.
Yeah, he got redacted, but I still can see it on the screen.
Bird, you got caught in 4K 100. God, gee. I said, oh man, what my man got going on? But go ahead, let him live. Let him live.
The internet never loses.
Jigga J. Him and Post was going at it. Yeah.
Bro, it was so fun. Then Dirt came in. I mean, it was a lot of people came in. Dirt came in. Joey came in.
Yup.
The thing about it was, StreamYard only allowed 10 people in if you don't have we got the premium, but we don't have a super premium one. So it's like, hey, if you want everybody to come in, you got to upgrade. If you want everybody to come in, you can upgrade. Like, bitch, I'm already at the 2nd tier. Fuck you. I'm not doing that again. Whoever that was, going to have to stay out.
Give me more money.
Like everybody gonna stay out. Somebody just gonna have to miss out.
Jigga J, that episode is goated.
It is. It is. I can't even replicate that episode if I wanted to.
No. Yanni Kachik. I think it's
hold
Kachik.
on. What?
Kachik?
You said Yanni? That's a V.
Vani Kachik. Shit.
Oh.
My bad. My mistake.
New name. Shout out.
Yeah.
Welcome to the channel. Hit the like button.
Thank you.
He said, I'm back, bitch. Where you go? You went somewhere?
Yeah, he went somewhere. He came back. You know.
Hey, what color is Shaker? Hey, what color is Shaker, bro?
With my nigga Vic. Hey, yo.
I think he black.
He ranks that post with Vic. The post Vic. God damn it. Post versus ZINC show was my 2nd time here. Sub that moment. That was phenomenal entertainment. We were so happy to bring it to you, sir, because I laughed really good.
Hey,
Vonnie, any ponies in the stream? He ready. He ready.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Oh,
the
yeah,
Paris, the Paris versus ZINC show ain't far behind it though.
No.
The Paris versus ZINC, that's where we got this from.
Yeah.
The motherfucker called me a stray.
Yeah. That's where we got that from. He thought he got called a stray. He thought Paris called him a stray. Like, nah, I tried to tell him it didn't work. I tried to tell him he didn't call you a stray. But he was like, fuck that. He called me a stray anyway, no matter what you say.
Mr. Kima, what's going on with you? Ponies get mad when you tell them Hi-Fi Rush flopped on PS5.
We didn't get to talk about that, but them Xbox games ain't looking too hot over there. We might talk about that Saturday. Them Xbox game ain't looking too hot over there.
Ozzy, what's going on? Your boy Chris Hart is the new insider of PlayStation community.
Hold on, can I find it? Let's see. Read Shaker and I'm gonna see can I find it.
Shaker, I still have Halo Infinite wrapped in its original wrap. Redfall wrapped. Almost every Xbox first exclusive still wrapped and not open. Game Pass fucking me up. I hear you, Shaker. You the one. Games probably worth some money. Wilfrey Rosario. I don't know if it's any relation. Homeboy reading the chat sign. Huh?
It makes sense, right?
Yeah. Homeboy reading the chat sound like he a cool dude, but I don't like him because he sounds like Pete Rock. I guess Pete Rock. And I can't stand that dude. Pete Rock is a good it's a good beat maker, man. You know, still smooth. I definitely be talking Pete Rock. Hey, I'll take it though.
Hey, D got a video. Huh? That's me. I'm the nigga that's reading the chat.
He's like, wait a second, is that me?
Hold on, that's me. You talking about me right there. He didn't realize it. Like, hold on, that's me, motherfucker. Hold on. This is what Ozzy was talking about.
Oh,
he was on some show. Hey, read this shit, man. He was on some show. And,
all right, Mustang Gamer. Yo, Chris Hart, Jeff Grubb is a liar, but that PlayStation Showcase scoop is real. I talked to someone from Sony. We will have a showcase in 5 months. Come on, man. You too slow.
Shut your ass up.
This man said we.
Like he did. Like he wanted them. Like, shut your ass up.
His wife was Diddy and he was Cheek Mills. Come on, man. How you got time to be? You need to be in the pool soaking. All right. Let's go.
Come on, man. You be just leaving me hanging out. Oh, man.
Get money. PlayStation can't make co-op games.
You're right about that. They can't make anything. They got to do with any multiplayer whatsoever.
Vonnie, Chris Hart sounds like
oh man,
a funny
a non-straight porn star.
Prawn name.
A corn star.
Yeah. There you go. Shaker. Hold up. Who here played Helldivers 2? Uh-oh. Lotus, everyone should play what they want, when they want, on what they want without apology is called gaming, not hating. There you go. But some people they don't understand that. Shaker, again, not coming from me, but real shit. Word on the street says Destiny got some good.
Whoa.
Hey, I'm sure Puffy real happy.
I want
to hear
me
that.
some glory hole.
Whoa, calm down, bro.
Puffy, like, what's his number? I'll fly him out.
Calm down.
Get money. The ponies are pathetic.
Calm down. You'll get us all in trouble around. We already skate the line. we already skate this line, man.
There's a fine line between love and hate. Vonnie, Helldivers 2 should be on all platforms because it's a live service game.
You would think, but they chose not to. So,
man, let's be real. Would y'all really play it if it came out on Xbox?
No,
exactly. No. Who gives a fuck for real?
I got too much. I got too much other shit I gotta play.
And the people who would, I swear, you'll play it and be like, "Bro, I don't get it." I swear,
bro. When I seen that Metal Gear Solid fucking side by side, and it was the same goddamn movement, I'm like, "Oh shit!" I'm like, "Oh shit."
Rain, I heard the Diddler gave Hard 8 his name 8 times. Diddler.
Oh my god.
Jigga J, yeah, Ray game night. Tekken 8, let's go.
You want Tekken?
Tekken 8. So you're gonna school you, man.
The thing about Tekken is we don't know who everybody got it. The thing about it, we have to have.
I'm about to say I ain't got Tekken.
Yeah, and it's not a Game Pass.
Game Pass game, yeah.
It's not a game, or not free to play. Yeah, we all got. I mean, it's Game Pass.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
But it's only 4.
I own it for real.
Yeah, that's true.
So
yeah,
it's just one of those.
That's what we're trying to figure out what game it was. Vic, yo,
Among Us.
Yeah, he said it. That was funny.
I'm trying to get
you. Yo, Vic, been a minute. I've been on the stream.
Yeah, he told you he was in a stupor.
Yeah, Jigga J, hey yo.
Hey yo.
Rain, 7 people live in Panama. God.
They do. Joey was here earlier and hey yo.
Yo, Shaker, I need to hit the stream. Shaker PS5 Pro may be the last Sony system. Xbox next gen console will probably be its last system. After that, it's a different ball game, and I think Xbox got a 7-year head start in that. Shaker, I'm black, Cuban, and Korean.
That's
a weird goddamn mix.
Nah.
Cubano,
He's a black Cuban.
Say everything.
He's a black
Yeah,
Cuban.
no, I'm saying like is it just a way for you to say every goddamn thing? Yeah, like you can say every goddamn slur that he can do it.
Yeah,
literally. Yep.
You
119th
Irish too, huh?
my supervisor today was talking about black Irish earlier. Like, you see, it was a girl named Tashana O'Sullivan, and like she black Irish.
Nah, stop.
I don't know. He said that shit. I don't know.
Hooligan.
I look like at first I look like, can we say that? I'm like, well, shit, he already did. It's already been said. It already been said. So, oh man.
Dave Reezy, what's going on? Hey yo, I said, hey yo, what's good? Ray D1 and KT.
Hey yo.
And we got also that insider here. Eric the horror fan. There are too many leaks in WBG panel. Fire Joey.
I don't like. I know we was talking about it.
On, man.
I don't agree with y'all on that one. I think y'all just be trying to kill Joey, but I don't agree with y'all on that one. Because Devin usually here. I don't agree with y'all on that one. He said fire Joey. Goddamn.
Yeah,
hey, he Joey's in the chat. Yeah, y'all can argue with Joey. He in the chat.
Leave my boy Joey alone. What's up, Ozzy?
He's my boy Blue. He's my boy Blue.
Yeah.
Come on, Ozzy said let him live. He's good.
Shaker said, I was responding to y'all niggas. Y'all said I might be black. Yes, I'm black, but Spanish black. Laughing my ass.
And Korean. Is it
and Korean? Yeah, Korean.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
I don't want to get in trouble. So
all types of black shaking my head. Even though he said backs, I knew what he meant.
All right. Chat.
Hey.
We have come to the end of the show.
Yes, sir.
So we had outros. I'm writing this shit down.
Wait, so all right. So wait, he said he's Korean and Korean. So what is that? 2 different things?
No, he had Cuban, black, Korean, he had a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, but he put I'm Korean too. I didn't know if Korean is
he wrote it.
Okay. No problem. Yeah.
All right. So we come to the end of the show. Let the fellas tell us. We're gonna give our outros. RNT, the returning tag team champion.
If WB fires Joey, they'll be putting 14%.
Oh yeah. If y'all make sure
RNT.
Yeah, look, KT just remember. RNT, KT, put y'all links in the chat. Y'all could have been doing that the whole show anyway. But
I always fall asleep on that. But
highlight that E-Ranks comment.
So RNT, tell us where we can find you, sir, and give your outro.
Y'all can find me on the streets of Twitter, smacking them ponies, smacking them pony bots, making IGN look stupid because they are IGN ignorant. I'm there on Twitter or X as NonStop Talent. I'm on the Xbox as RKO Rosario. And y'all can find me here on YouTube as Real NonStop Talent, so you can be up to date with what I'm doing in the media world here in Puerto Rico, and you can hear a little bit of the music because I've been on the radio stations over here in Puerto Rico, so I'm doing my work. Much love to all the real bots here, because all you here, you are real bots. We're very thankful for you guys staying up late with us. Over here, it's 11:42.
Game over. HD and Joby.
No, we don't want those two here. No, we don't want those two. They got booted out of here for a reason. So for all you other bots, Michi Poo, ZINC, all you guys, Shaker, El Cubano Coreano, de son nuevo. Much love and nothing. Hopefully we see all you guys again next Wednesday. But We all know that Ray Ray's got his show this Saturday, so that's how it is. Peace and love.
Yes, sir. And KT, where can the people find you at, sir?
You can find me at your baby mama house. Nah, just playing. Hey,
running up in them cheeks.
You feel me?
Rearranging some guts, goddamn.
Come on, man.
All right, what?
We're like, hey, the fuck up. No, for real. The only place you can find me at period is on YouTube. I'm exclusive, motherfucker. I ain't on all these sites. So if y'all wanna fuck with me, y'all wanna follow me,
and Discord,
drop it in there again. There's a link for you in the chat. Follow me, man. Be back here every Wednesday and be here Saturday too. We do appearances sometimes. You know how it be, family things.
Yes, sir. D1, where can they find you at, sir?
The back of the club is where you find me, sipping my wet.
Oh shit.
There you go. I'm just watching and observing, staying in the shadows.
Okay, y'all know where y'all can find me. On Twitter. I'm there. I'm on Discord. I'm everywhere that people can be seen and talking about games lately. Hey, one day they gonna let my black ass in the gate, or I'm just gonna jump over that bitch. So we gonna get in that bitch one day, somehow, some way. They ain't gonna be able to hold us back around this bitch.
Don't feed no ammo, man. Don't feed no ammo.
They can. Hey, I got ammo too. So somebody gonna get hit around here. But y'all know how it is. We gonna be back next Wednesday. We got the show on Saturday, 9:15 in the morning. We might just throw another show together just to be here to talk to y'all. Y'all know how we do. Sometimes we just feel like no talk. I need to get the streaming stuff back up. Like Vic said, we need to get the game night right and everything. Y'all join the Discord. So, and like I say, the Discord it's not for the faint of heart.
No.
But that is where the information will be on game night. Unfortunately, unfortunately, respectfully. Or I just post it to the channel. We might do Forza, Halo, custom matches. We might get some Battlefield 2042 that's in Game Pass. It's a lot of things we can get in. So we'll try to get that done these upcoming weeks. I just got to get some time before we can get it done. But I want to thank everybody for coming in. I guess we got a couple more chats that we got to get through before I can get out of here. Read these.
Ranch, if WBG fires Joey, they'll be putting 14% of Panama out of work.
Oh no! Yeah. Don't be doing my boy like that. Hey, don't be doing my boy like that, Joey. I got your back.
Shaker said, "My mom Korean, my dad is Cuban, but black as fuck." LOL. Black as fuck.
Damn.
Shaker, that's why me and Vic get along. Yeah. Dave Reezy, I don't do shit at work. I don't never do shit at work on the forklift riding up and down these goddamn miles.
I mean, you and Vic get along with anybody who'll give him a Lucy.
Yeah.
I'm just
fucked up, man.
I'm just saying. Am I lying though?
Mitchie, yes, sir. We try our best.
Thank you, Mitchie.
Great show today. Thank you there, Shaker.
Let's see.
You got to get that dog on the avatar again, man. That's a good looking dog. Peace out, folks. Good. Yeah, he got a nice looking dog, man. I think it's a boxer.
What does this mean?
That's Puerto Rican.
I know that's why I'm asking. That's what that's the first thing that popped in my head too.
Yeah.
Let's see where we at. All right. Seems like we about to take. Hey, ain't nobody taking these chapters, son. Y'all been unsuccessful for months now. All right, we out of here. I'm gonna find this button and we gonna get out. And
you say you ain't jumping no fence, you damn lying ass.
You got me fucked up. I'm a goddamn master fence
over them, but he can't jump.
I'm a master fence jumper, motherfucker. I don't get touch that bitch. I'm a gazelle, bitch.
Eat rank.
I'm out of here.